when I come in.
Yeah.
Make sure you zoom in on his face because these eyebrows finna be ready for his ass.
Nah, don't do it. See, we should have had that monitor for your baby because I light the camera.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Nah, this ain't the new intro.
Viewer discretion is advised.
This ain't no new intro. I ain't got no new info. Me and Eddie playing Nintendo. Nigga, I stole it from your kinfolk. Bitch, when you address me too, niggas, I don't want no more of you niggas saying all this little rah-rah shit about we have a really good hip-hop podcast either. No. We have a great podcast that just so happen to be based around the greatest thing ever invented in America outside the ladder. And that would be, did we invent the ladder?
No, we ain't never really not invent no damn ladder, bro.
I watched Billy Mays sell the motherfucking Tidy Mike ladder, nigga. We invented that bitch.
I don't know.
Either motherfucking
He
way.
was Chinese.
Y'all can't. Billy Mays? Billy
No,
Mays here.
you talking about the producer, the producer of the product.
And nah, you ain't never see the Little Giant? And then you can fold that bitch out and walk across that bitch? You ain't stay up late enough. I stayed up to TV went off.
I stayed up for a chia pet.
I stayed up.
That was a good movie.
I stayed up. The TV went off, bro.
I cried.
Richard, you ain't that old. See, we got a lot of things to get to today in the Pickle Sausage podcast. We got some Pokemon trades to get to. We got some birthday wishes to get through.
I still haven't called them all.
You hear me? We got some stories to get to. Much more. We got special guests in the building. So we got a lot of things to get to. Right after I get to letting y'all know, welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Y'all tried to box me out, remember?
Camera right here,
Bro, where my camera at? Oh, I'm right here this close? Nigga tried to box me out, nigga. You niggas tried to box me out, nigga. Put it back over here. You was right, Ice. You niggas tried to box me out.
The boy said you happy,
Nigga,
I'm happy.
It's getting real.
Nigga, all I do is watch the Podfather. All I do is study Podzilla, Joe Budden. That's all I fucking do. You don't want to give me no more fuel to this fucking flame I got. You would think I was getting my CDL at TBL. All this flame.
CDL at TBL.
The CDL class is at TBL now. No, it's
TBL.
a CDL class now. Yeah, you niggas getting y'all CDL. It's weird. Either way, you niggas tried to box me out, nigga. I'm Dennis fucking Pod, man. You raggedy motherfuckers. Y'all didn't think I was gonna catch that shit off the backboard, you raggedy motherfuckers. Just like y'all ain't think we was gonna catch them all. We on the motherfucking way. I got the one and only DJ Eddie Royale in the building with us.
Let's go.
Yo, what up, baby? How we doing? What's good?
Listen, bro, I was watching your page and I was a little jealous.
Why is that?
Because, bro, my whole childhood for 3 summers was based around what you make a living off of, bro. Like, I was so jealous, bro. I'm like, ain't no way this man done caught them all. And you ain't caught them all because you still collecting.
There's too many, bro. It started off with 151, and now we got 1,000.
I used to name that Pokemon. Name that Pokemon. With the shadow. I used to name that bitch. I used to name that Pokemon, yeah. Oh, that's Chick. Oh, that's
that's Starmie.
I know that. Oh, that's Munchin Chomp. That's Munchin Chomp.
Munchin Chomp.
I know who that is. With little fist. I know what's the nigga name. I know who that is, nigga. Man, listen.
Yeah.
I'm so. Hey, I'm mad too. I used to play Pokemon. I used to try to collect all the Pokemon cards too, and I didn't realize they were gonna be what they is today, bro. That's
Nobody knew, bro. That's the thing that like you gotta realize. 25 years later, this is literally the biggest media franchise in the world.
Yeah,
it's bigger than Disney.
It's
It's bigger than Star Wars. It's bigger than Harry Potter. What? Yeah, 1,000,000%. You could Google that shit right now. Pokemon is the #1 franchise in the world.
Pokemon bigger than Star Wars?
1,000,000%.
Damn.
When you think about that, you're like, bro, like
hold
some shiny cardboard.
Rest in peace, Earl Jones. Rest in peace. Rest was my boy James Earl Jones. Rest in peace, but y'all got Lucasfilms fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, hold on. What? Pokemon is bigger than
Lucasfilms. That's how big this thing is, bro.
I'm not even a fan of Star Wars, and I feel like Star Wars is bigger than Pokemon.
Nope.
Nah, bro.
They just put it in your face.
And think about it. You got to think about it also now. Like 25 years later, our generation, we got adult money, so We could buy this shit. We could do whatever. Our kids, we splurge on our kids. You know what I'm saying? When we were kids, that shit was fire, but our parents weren't gonna spend $5 for a pack. They're like, yo, $5 back in '97. You were like,
concept of it. I got
you know what I'm saying?
Type for the new Pokemon game on Switch.
Now you can play on a Switch. You can
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go was huge in 2016.
Yeah, it was.
You
big.
couldn't go nowhere where
Everybody
people
had Pokemon Go.
You couldn't go nowhere.
George Lucas fucked up by not having no trading cards. I would have killed a holographic Darth Vader.
So there's a couple people out there that make trading cards of Star Wars, but they're not like super. Well, no, Topps is one of the biggest companies that make Star Wars cards. So Topps, like you could buy some Topps Chrome. They got like autograph cards. They got numbered cards. Those were the cards that are worth a lot of money.
How the hell? Bro, it's crazy. 'Cause I remember as a kid, Topps wasn't the only one. I remember like you go to the store, bro, there'd be like 30 different rows, and like, bro, I remember getting like Fred Taylor rookie card football because I'm a big football head. Like,
that's what
so
they
I
used
can
to
understand like the nostalgia of all this shit, bro. Bro, shit, that's what you doing right now, bro. Hell, what the hell got you into it all up, bro? So let's start from the beginning. Where you from, bro? And how'd you end up being on the couch with that shit?
Shit. All right. Well, let's take it back. I was born and raised in Miami. I'm a 305 baby.
Miami.
You know what I'm saying? I'm also Cuban.
Sounded just like them.
Yeah,
He did, right? He just say it again, say it again one
from
time.
Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Reggaeton.
So like, Bobby, it's still a piece. You want it or not? Come on, Bobby.
Okay.
Hey, chicky, you want it? Hey.
Chichi, get the yayo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, people don't understand. Scarface would have been a 20-minute movie if Chichi didn't get the yayo.
Facts.
Because we had a life to save, but Scarface knew. Get that motherfucking yayo, Chichi. We got to go back to the plug. Can't go back empty-handed.
Exactly.
So what part of Miami you from?
I'm from Kendall, from West Kendall.
Oh, you way out there.
Yeah, I'm a little out there. You know what I'm saying?
He was the one when if I was to get booked, I'd say no.
Where you like the Kendall?
No, when you say going to Kendall, you say no.
Yeah.
Coming from Fort Lauderdale, going to Kendall, no.
It's Kendall.
No,
that's where some money at, though. That's where the money at.
A little bit money now, but back in the 90s, you used to have a couple. It was a little. You know what I'm saying? Couple like you have folk out there. A little LK Latin Kings was out there. Like it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. You know what I'm saying?
So how'd you get Miami? Say born and raised?
Born and raised in Miami. I moved out here to Lee County when I was 15.
What about parents? Are you second generation immigrant, or are you people from here?
So everybody except my mom was born in Cuba.
Okay.
So my mom was born in Brooklyn, and I was born in Miami. Everybody else in my family was born in Cuba. So I'm Cuban American. I'm proud to be Cuban American. I love my heritage. I love my culture. But I'm also proud to be American too. You know, this is the greatest country in the world.
Goddamn American, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So
goddamn beanie weenies, hot dogs. Goddamn brisket, boy.
We are not known
blessed.
We're
you ever been to Cuba, bro?
No, I haven't. I love to go. I love to go.
Go to Cuba.
Because people always show, even on TikTok, they be like, hey, don't come to Cuba. See, Cubans ain't slick. They be like, don't come to Cuba, it's fucked up, da-da-da-da-da. Then you see Elizabeth
It is
go,
fucked up,
but then you see Elizabeth with her homegirls go, be like, we had a fantastic time in Cuba.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it makes me want to,
It's something you definitely got to experience, bro. I was there for 10 days. We got some family friends out there. They got a house. They kind of have like a little Airbnb situation out there. It's not something that's typically allowed because obviously in Cuba it's a communist country. So like there's restrictions. It's not like anybody could just open up a business and like run their shit. Like nah, like you gotta. It's like a certain amount of licenses go out per year. When it comes to food, like you get ration food. Like you get like. Eggs for like 1 month, you get a dozen eggs, my guy. You get a gallon of milk for a month, my guy. You get a pound of meat for a month.
Calm down, Kamala.
I'm just saying,
but
because that sounds like what I just heard.
These are businesses.
That sounds like what I just heard too. Stipends and all this shit she was talking.
This is just how the country is ran.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy
because the country is supposed to provide for the people, right? Like that's the whole point of why they have that type of government.
Not to get on Cubans' asses or nothing like that, but how can this be a communist country if y'all let a white boy come take y'all country over? Fidel's not even Cuban.
And I mean, Fidel,
and he worked for the CIA. You do some real homework.
Yeah, the Fidel situation.
But
I mean, listen,
fuck with Fidel because he was trying to do so.
I get the message, but again, like They just didn't execute it properly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
people in
saying?
America,
Translate.
we take that for granted to go get an
Facts.
S corp and LLC. We really take that for granted.
Facts.
That's why so many Dominicans, Bahamians, Cubans, and Puerto Ricans come to America and shit, even South African, whatever. First thing they do, get a business, a LLC, S corp, and we want to say, oh, they're scammers because they live through the S corp. But they know we can't do this in Uganda. We can't do this in certain countries or even Cuba.
Correct.
I want to start a car lot.
Exactly.
I can't do that because I can't even start a small lawn service.
It's called exercising your rights, really. They ain't no rights out there. You don't have it over there as
so when
frequent.
you get here, you
like
actually go up.
You feel like shit. I need to be a part of it. I'm a vote.
Yeah.
Or like my mom, she goes and votes.
Yep. And that's and that's what when I see a lot of this stuff about Cubans, they're very proud to be Cuban, but the country. I hear it a lot. I work with a lot of Cubans.
Bro, listen, and when you go there, it's like people don't have nothing, but they give you everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the beautiful part about that experience, bro. It's that like when you go there, you could see the humility in the people. You could see that like even though they struggling, they still do whatever they can just to do for you or to do for others. And like I feel like we lost a little bit of that right here at home, but we got to keep pushing though. You feel me?
We lost a little bit of that overall.
1,000,000%. People change and people grow, but at the end of the day, though, man, we blessed to be here. I think, like I said earlier, man, America is the greatest country in the world. Do we have our flaws? 1,000,000%, but so does the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect. If we was perfect, we would just be a bunch of robots, and ain't nobody want to try to do with that shit.
I don't want to get too personal right now, but can I ask you a question? How do you feel personally about code switching Cubans then?
Code when you mean like political like affiliation or like what when you say code switching?
They code switch like you clearly because you could pass as if you could be white, but in some people they try to hide their accent, they try to hide their certain. I've seen it. I work with a lot of Cuban and Dominicans. I'm like, bro, you blacker than me.
Right.
No, I'm Dominicano. You was a nigga. We get pulled over on 82. You are a nigga.
For sure.
2 black males. That's crazy.
I think that just comes down to like the individual. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, like I give the perception that I'm just probably some white boy that like.
Nah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? But like
Miami Heat jersey, yeah.
You feel me? But like like that's the thing. Like me as an individual, I'm proud of that shit. So I'm gonna give off that. That's who I am. You feel me? So like. You got to be unapologetic about who you are, and if some people are not willing
Puerto Rican,
to,
unapologetic black, unapologetic Cuban,
you got to, bro. You just got to accept that because that's what you've been given.
It's me, Bobby. I like the roast a pig, the hog, the head, the whole Bobby, it's me.
You ever had a cajachina?
What's that pork?
A cajachina, bro. That's so basically, not to cut you off, but the cajachina. We usually do this on Christmas or like major holidays. We'll make a box. And we'll cook a whole pig in that bitch. It's usually like 8 hours, bruh.
We do it in the ground.
Oh my God, it is the most delicious thing ever, brother.
You see it?
Cause that whole pig.
Oh, I've seen it, and I've also seen some of them. They bury like 2 feet in the dirt.
Yep.
And kind of do it, cook it raw.
Bro.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I'll do something like, and that's a real Cuban tradition. What you was gonna ask, Ice?
Nah, to piggyback on what you said, have you ever used that, like, to get a land? Some money, a job, or anything? Have you ever used it? But like, hey, I'm gonna go in here like a white guy, and land this job or land this.
Nah, I think the problem is that like I have the most common fucking last name for a Hispanic, so like there ain't no way to like really hide or to hide that. You feel me? So if I'm applying for a job. Most of the time, I'm probably gonna get hired because they're like, "Yo, we need some diversity in this bitch." So like, let's just hire a Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got a quota. So
you got a quota. You feel me? So like, let's just give them the opportunity. But like, like I don't think that I've ever walked in somewhere.
We're not really
like,
trusting and believing in them, but
right.
We do got some things to cover,
We need a Rodriguez in the building. You feel me? So like,
would you say Lopez?
Yeah, exactly. We need a Perez.
Put him in the warehouse.
Yeah. The reason why I asked that because I use mine a lot because my name is just so bland. So on the paper, we're like, oh,
hell yeah.
This white guy come on in, and
that's how they do me.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's how I do
Hello?
me. Yeah. My real name ain't LillyDilly Laird, bro.
Right.
Nah, my real name is Lawrence Dillingham.
Right. Oh, are you laughing though?
Because Lawrence is crazy.
That's crazy.
Watch it.
You born in 90.
Welcome back. Watch this. Welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, Lawrence Dillingham. I have Larisha Robinson, Robinson or Blackman. I got Larisha with me. I have Richard Steinbeck.
They gotta think we're related.
You already know what's good.
They gotta think we're related.
I just made you Jewish, bro. I called you Steinbeck. I just made you Jewish.
Hey, I'm part of the elite.
Yeah.
So stop,
Part of the elite.
Stop bullying me.
That's crazy, bro.
Right.
But I think it's crazy even
I'ma
when
get
just
the
knowing
people
that
on
about
you.
Cuba. And I always say this about Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, African people who really know where they come from. Even this, he's behaving. I be jealous. I'm like, bro, you can really go talk to your great grandma and be like, hey, how was it? You know where you come from. I'm a nigga. When I found out where my great grandma came from, Oklahoma and Arizona and shit, I'm like, oh shit, y'all nigga natives and shit. Oh, what the fuck? Even my white grandma was fucking native, which like, bruh, you don't know that lineage growing here in America. You don't hear about your heritage being black. Then they don't even want to teach you the shit. Then what they do teach you ain't no real shit to it. So to know, man, I'm Cuban. If I want, I can go back to Cuba and see my people. From here to Africa is really, really far. But from here to Oklahoma ain't that far. And you'll get more. Man, I ain't gonna go on a tangent, boy, but niggas need to know we not really from some other place. It's other shit. But bro, it's just dope to be like, I'm from Cuba and I know my Cuban roots. Facts. So I think that's what we give a lot of Haitians and Cubans and Dominicans and Puerto Ricans that culture, confidence. Like, bro, I can go back where I'm from.
I feel like I'm roaming around.
Go back to Georgia, bitch.
I don't mean like that.
Oh, go back to Macon. Go back to Macon. Go back, nigga. Go back to Athens, nigga.
I'm done. Shimmy.
Go back to Athens. But that's just dope because you still can pass the history down to kids about, hey man, y'all live in America, take advantage of this. The communism that your grandmother and your grandfather grew up with, it's a little different than this. So to have that is really dope, bro. Because you seem like the type of person take advantage of everything. We seem like that.
I mean, listen, I think there's no such thing as luck, bro. Because to me, I think luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So if you prepared and something presents itself and you ready for it, then yeah, like you could take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Or you could do whatever's gonna help you along your journey. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where'd you pick that trade up at? Like you say you was born in Miami and raised here a little bit. So where you raised that around here? Did you pick that trade up just along?
So yeah, I think, bro. I mean, I grew up with divorced parents. So my parents got divorced when I was 3. My mom, you know, she did the whole single mom thing. Didn't really get along with her mom. I don't talk to my mom. So it's been like 4 years since I've spoken to my mom.
You know, it's crazy. Everybody thinks it's so weird. Like, man, if your mom's still out, talk to her. It wasn't time and opportunity when it gets there. But everybody ain't got the perfect fucking relationship with their mom, bro.
Yeah, and really I think, you know, when
I watched that Deliverance movie, and that's how her and her mom's relationship was really toxic. And I can relate. Yeah. I'm mulatto my damn self, was raised by. I understand. But everybody thinks mom and sons just so doohickey with it. It's not always the case.
Yeah, so I mean, I decided that just for my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
but you was mainly raised with.
You need boundaries, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's really what's important. Some people don't establish boundaries, and even if it's your family, like that's fine. Like it's unfortunate. You don't want that, but like at the end of the day, it's your life to live. They can't live your life for you. You know what I mean?
That saying, you teach people how to treat you, and the ones that don't learn, you teach them a better lesson by. You're the absence of your presence. Exactly. Yeah, I forgot where I heard that shit, where I read it shit at, but it was from years ago. And I'm like, damn, that's real. I think it might have been like the last Samurai movie with Tom Cruise, some stupid shit I was watching.
Probably.
I'm like, that's really dope because people understand. I'm trying to teach you a lesson. Yep. I'm going to teach you the hardest lesson with my absence, not being here. Yep. And sometimes people need that vacancy or absence to miss. Like, damn, I missed those talks or that type of shit. So would you split? What parent you go with after divorce? Do you get to decide after divorce? Like, mom, I understand here. Your TV's too small. Dad's got a 50-inch.
You get to decide.
So so I was 3. I was 3 years old. I was 3 years old. I stayed with my mom until I was 15.
That's like, Eddie, you come in with me, fool. Come on.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I didn't have a choice. But when I was 15, I told my mom I was trying to move with my dad. I just had a better relationship with my dad. Mom, you crazy, bitch. I'm out of here. I just couldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Hurt her chest.
I just had dreams and ambitions, bro. Like I was 12 years old when I knew I wanted to be into music. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like I knew from a very young age that like the music industry, the entertainment industry,
so you knew before
that was
15.
My life.
Because at 15 is when your mind was set. So at what age did you finally say, man, I want to get into this DJ? Because that's how I was introduced to you first, bro.
So when I was 12 years old, I'm going to tell you the story. I tell this story to everybody. I was 12 years old. I was driving on the highway in Miami with my mom. My mom drove a green Honda Accord. We were listening to Power 96, biggest radio station in Miami. They played Eminem's Lose Yourself. Everybody knows that song.
No.
You don't know that song? It's all good. You know that song.
Lose Yourself? Let's go.
Well, you tapping my shit.
We all looking at each other, looking at him like.
Yeah, like. Anyway, so Eminem Lose.
Somebody's breath was heavy or some shit. I remember.
No, yours.
Nah, that's my favorite fucking rapper.
So Lose Yourself was on the radio, bro. And when I heard the lyrics, you better lose yourself. You only got one moment, one opportunity. Like that shit just like hit me. You know what I mean? And plus, like I've always been around music. So like my dad always loved like having sound systems or like always played like
you had somebody in the car or in the home.
In the house,
So
at the
you had
crib.
one of the throwback ones that had like the tower speakers.
Exactly, the whole shebang.
So what the fuck was that middle deck? What the fuck was that middle deck that had the you could play the vinyls on top, you could play the tapes in the middle, CDs.
Oh yeah. The cassettes. Yep, yo.
See, these kids don't know they got these boxes and fucking.
They got the little.
Temperament. You had to be like
precise, bruh. Precise.
You knew when it was time to clean up too on Sundays when that bitch came on.
Because the music just came on. You already know, like, oh, ain't no time to be sleeping. You better get your ass up.
So your dad, because that's how I fell in love with hip hop and music as well, bro. Because my mom always listened to music. My grandmother, my granddad, he was always listening to music. My granddad would sit in the car and listen to Dick Gregory tapes, Martin Luther King tapes and stuff like that. I'm from that era of really sitting with music.
Yep.
And so I understand, like, and especially them car rides with your mom and dad, those are pivotal moments. I've had stepkids and ex-girlfriends saying like they still listen to this Starlito dude. Oh my god! And he did. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, I make because Starlito's not a popular rapper like that. And my stepkids that I once had in my life were like, no, it's my favorite rapper. Yeah. So that pivotal moment, those car rides.
Yep.
So people like, why my daughter acting like this? Because you were just doing Sexy Red all the way to the fucking parent drop off.
Oh man,
and now you mad?
I can't do that.
You feel me? So you fell in love in them car rides with mom, hearing this music like, yo, this is dope. And then your dad, so these are small seeds that have been planted all the way up.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. I mean, my dad was always just been a big fan of music. He always listened to all kinds of music, bro, like classic rock, listen to R&B, Barry White. I mean, bro, like anything and everything was my dad. My mom used to listen to a lot of pop, so she would listen to like Madonna or like Pet Shop Boys or, you know what I mean? We used to listen to freestyle like Johnny O or Stevie B.
And I get upset when people now, they don't understand how many artists, rap artists specifically, don't listen to rap genres and they get so much from other shit. When Eminem did that Houdini for My Next Trick, people are like, oh, this is where I'm like, he's playing with Blink 182. This is a 98 Degrees.
Steve Miller Band, I think. Yeah,
but it's an older song. I'm like, bro,
it's an old ass song.
I'm like, y'all don't understand, man. It just, I don't go on tangent. I fucking love that cracker, but bro, because there's so much shit that people don't understand the art in it. That's why I love Future. Future's really a lyrical person, but they don't understand him because they don't understand where he pulls this shit from. He pulls this from CeeLo Green. He pulls this from Cujo. He pulls this from Andre. He pulls so much from different people. A pocket dipping and diving in the pocket like Big Boy. Yeah. I learned these things. So many people ain't student of the games. I hate that they own Aiden ass like that because I think being able to select the beat is an art form. And that dude Aiden, he knows with the white boy Aiden, he's really good at selecting beats. He understand, but I think he came up from the Trapaholics culture. You can hear it in his music. He's a young kid. He's really good. But Tyler, bro, I'm gonna put you on white. His beat selection is amazing. But Tyler, the creator, was in an interview saying, yeah, but he's like cosplaying this and that. I don't want to call it or whatever because I think that's what Post Malone did. A lot of them did that to us, and then they switch right over because you don't really care about this hip hop shit,
right,
bro? But a lot of people pull from merengue music. They pull from salsa and shit, and now they put their shit in. It's so many people that don't just listen to rap, and all my shit come from rap. LL Cool J was telling you that I listen to Sade and Barry White, and
you
this
have
is where
to listen to other shit, bro. Because that's the only way that's gonna allow you to expand and to think.
So you think all that helped you formulate your mind as a DJ? Because I always say, bro, I can put. I once DJ'd a house party with a MP3 DVD. I put that on my sister Soul, bro. I did this in Arkansas. I could have 100 people vouch for me. And I had a Apex DVD player that showed up on the screen. It was a flip up portable, and I was just going through them. I was going through them. Lil Boosie set it off and all this other shit, smoking on. I'm going through different shit at this time, but I'm really DJing this. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
he had the playlist on lock.
On lock.
That shit ain't easy.
But why I'm saying this as well, because I need to clip this out and show my dogs in Arkansas, because y'all gonna know motherfucking well, niggas called me Waka Flocka Flame for years because I was passing out Waka CDs that I got from him. I promoted so many people music. I give niggas so much free promotion on here. That's why niggas get mad when I name drop people to say shit. You know what's worse than saying somebody's name in a bad light or any light? Not saying a motherfucking name at all. I ain't even got to waste my breath on none of you motherfuckers. I ain't got to shout out name one of you raggedy you niggas. It's weird outside, Eddie. Bro, but a lot of people don't realize that your favorite rapper pulled from somebody else. I love Eminem, but he tells you, it goes Reggie, Tupac, Andre, then niggas telling you, and I was like, who the fuck is Reggie? I never knew I was listening to Reggie Noble the whole time, listening to Redman. But he was people be looking at Nelly now, Mike Jones, Lil Flip, nigga Ludacris, T.I., like these are older data. At a time, you couldn't get around these motherfuckers.
I think the most difficult era of hip hop was literally
05.
Probably like
98 all the way to
98 to like 2007. I would agree.
And I might
agree
say
with that.
2008 because that's when Wayne said, "All right, here."
Yeah, I mean that's
In
literally
2008, he literally went platinum in a week though.
That's when hip hop really changed. If you really think about it, the last hip hop record that we got was 50 Cent. I Get Money. Where the last, like, the main artist, it was a hip hop artist. Every song after that had an R&B feature.
Yeah, you're right, or melodic type shit because the
you
South
talk
was
about
taking
Plies.
over. Yeah,
Plies had Shawty and Busted Baby, Neo. Then 50 himself came out with a Neo record, Baby by Me.
Do we blame the rappers or do we blame the labels who pushed that? Because we know Plies won the gangster shit. Now what we know about Webby and T-Pain, that was Webby's song first.
I just think that like when you have like certain influences like a T-Pain, I mean T-Pain, you can't deny his sound is what literally changed hip hop, and the fact that Atlanta was uniting at that time.
Yeah,
like that was like early Atlanta where you had T.I., you had Ludacris.
Yeah,
I mean you had like all this shit that was already bubbling from the 2000s where the sound was just changing from that traditional simple ass boom bap shit to more of a let's keep people dancing or let's keep people in a certain rhythm.
We can't keep that on the South's fault either. That's not our fault.
No. I'm
Sean
just saying.
Puffy Combs started that shit.
I'm just saying that
was, and matter of fact,
the South taking over was a good thing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as the flashy shit that started with Puffy.
Well, of course.
And then Birdman said,
that's how New York motherfuckers be.
But
like,
then Birdman told them boys we getting money too.
Of course.
So then it got different.
I mean, yeah, look at the impact No Limit did. You know what I'm saying? Like Master P's impact on the game can't be denied either.
But this
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but this is what I think a lot of shit started getting like weird with it when it comes to hip hop. For one, my dog Lala can even speak on this topic. They start having like video vixens and videos and stuff. They stopped giving damn about putting light on the woman shit like that. So you start seeing more of dudes like it used to be Method Man and Mary J do a song.
Right,
Ashanti and motherfucking Irv and Ja Rule do a song. Right. You got Fat Joe and Ashanti. Like you got this shit going. You got them different collabs. Now niggas singing, they doing their own thing, so they don't even need a woman in the video. When the last time a dude
the crazy part? No, my fault to cut you off. But what's the crazy part is like how they be rapping about women, but they ain't got no women in their video.
None.
Not one.
When was the last time you been booked for actual video and somebody gave you the rollout treatment for a video and said, hey, I need a video vixen, I need somebody to do this and that?
Probably like a year. It's been a while.
And that's why you can see
been a while.
It's just changing.
Yeah.
So do we think though that the reason why like women aren't in videos is because
they're rapping?
There's the criticism of how the women is being portrayed in the music video.
That too.
You know what I mean? Like if you want to have the conversation, right? Like we can go back to the 2000s. Everybody's favorite fucking video was Tip Drill, was it not? Because all you did was seeing was women shaking their ass. You saw a fucking credit card sliding through.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Everybody loved that shit.
Nah, my favorite
because
video,
it was being objectified.
My favorite
but
video
now
definitely was damn, what's my girl? She was in a chocolate. Fuck no. Nah, I was watching my girl. I was watching. I was watching. Was not Tierra Marie.
I mean, she
damn,
fired too.
what's the girl was in Love Don't Cost a Thing?
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
The singer. Dip It Low. Y'all ain't never seen the Dip It Low?
Christina Milian.
Christina Milian. Y'all ain't see the Dip It Low video? She was literally naked in that video when they put the chocolate on. Yeah. That's why people see him. And I got real freaky homeboys. So they put me on Tip Drill. But one day I was like, y'all know about this?
Y'all ever watch the Pussy Poppin' video from Ludacris?
Yeah. Head bouncing. Pussy popping.
Bruh. So you know what I'm saying? So like,
you know what? And Eddie, you brought up something real good too, because I listened to Lemonade by Gucci Mane. When I heard that Bangladesh, I was like, I always thought it said back in the day shit. So I go back and listen to a song. I'm like, man, that Pussy Bouncer was, I said that was in 2001, 2002. And Bangladesh has been making beats since then, because that was a Bangladesh beat. Yep. That's crazy. When I see niggas be like, oh, Sonny Digital's been making music since 2005, since Travis Porter days, and before they came out doing they shit, like Lean With It, Rock With It days. Like, people don't understand the evolution of the hip hop.
Yeah, bro, the sound changed, and it's like if you're not willing to adapt with the sound, if you're not willing to make your own sound, like I think that if we really want to get into the nitty gritty real quick, I mean, the reason why Drake is the #1 artist in the world is because he created his own sound.
Yeah,
and the more
like literally, if you think about it, I can get into the technical.
Does Drake have a sound?
Drake has his own sound, bro. They literally craft beats a certain way so that his voice is the main instrument in the song.
Yeah.
So like what they do is they call it the underwater effect. And what they do is they run an EQ on the beat. And what they do is they carve out the middle frequencies of the beat. So that way you have your low end, which is your bass and all your fucking heavy 808 shit. You got your high end shit, which is all the little fancy like ear candy shit. And then in the middle is Drake's voice. That's why every song he makes sounds good, because it's his voice. That's the main instrument.
Or is he playing with cicada frequencies?
I mean, yeah, you could always have that conversation. You know,
And
there's
that's
the whole
but I know,
the whole 432 versus 440 hertz conversation. I get
was
it.
busting out about him and being like, "Hey, man, you're programming kids and you don't want to tell nobody what you're doing. Let's be real about it." And then it just got deep.
It's a possibility, right? We could go down that route, but I think at the end of the day,
then he drops a song like that just a couple days ago or last week.
Which one?
It's come out, it's called
the Circadian Rhythm song. Man, I got something to show y'all, but y'all won't believe me.
I know, but then that makes me feel like, you feel me?
I've had 3 artists take my shit. I had Tory Lanez.
We believe you.
Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, and now Drake.
What, your music or what?
Yeah.
What
I
was
had 3 beats that I made. Chris Brown took one of my shit, Tory Lanez, and now it just was Drake with the Circadian Rhythm. I'll play you the original beat that I made. It's got the date on it. It's August 8th of 2021.
So how the fuck does a beat get stolen? Like, did you play it for people? Don't play him no beat.
So there's a couple like people that I have like some connections with. Like I know some A&Rs at Def Jam. I know some A&Rs at Interscope, and I built these relationships.
20 years, fuck yeah.
So yeah, I mean, my thing is, just to kind of like backtrack real quick. So I started DJing when I was 15. I got into radio when I was 17. I'm actually the first student in Lee County to have an internship at a radio station.
What radio station was that?
I used to work at 105.5 when I
Rich got some
17 when I started. And I used to work for Scrappy. I'm sure everybody knows.
Yeah, Scrappy and DJ Pat Pat.
Yeah. So I used to work there. And then when I graduated high school, I had to dip. My parents were like, you got to go to college. That whole spiel about your future.
Eddie, just sit right here and spin your little records. You got to go.
So I went to college. I went to Full Sail, which is in Orlando. I got a degree in recording arts. So like I know how to mix and master. I know how to record people. Yeah, I know how to engineer. Like I know how to do all that shit, bro.
Business and all kinds of
I've been doing that shit for, again, a very long time. So, and I've also been making beats for a very long time. And I mean, there's a couple songs we put out. I got records that are out. I've worked with local artists. And then through my experience with radio, I used to work in radio in Orlando as well. So I did radio in Orlando. Met a bunch of people. I met 50 Cent. I met fucking Neo. You ain't
meet Mr. Motherfucking Soul.
I've met T.I. I've met J. Cole.
Rubber Band,
you know what I'm saying? So like,
you ain't mean the King of the Ville. Who else you met? I'm gonna tell him who he ain't met.
King of the
Ville. Jermaine Cole. Don't do that.
Oh, Wale.
The baby.
You ain't met Mr. Phone Posit.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah, so I've been able to just establish these relationships over the years, and what's happened is you try to trust that relationship and you try to put yourself out there and be vulnerable, and that's what happens. You get fucked over. People take advantage of you, right? So I sent some beats over to some A&Rs, and
they liked it.
They ain't say nothing about it, but then later on you hear somebody else on it. So y'all know I'll play this shit for y'all. Y'all can hear it.
How do you feel at that point, bro? Ice, will we be able to play that and get it synced? Damn, nah.
But like, how Drake,
yeah, you got the original, right?
I got the original.
Fuck yeah, you play the original. Fuck yeah, play that shit, and then we can put the other set. Fuck yeah, play that shit. Find that shit and play it. Cause I want to know, bro. I seen a story a while back about Logic and Jordan Lucas going back and forth about how Logic stole his entire rollout with the marketing shit. So I see how it can get stolen. Just trusting people.
Just trusting people, bro. That's really what it is. Yeah.
Play that.
So y'all know the Circadian Rhythm joint. I'm playing that.
It literally just came out like 2-3 weeks ago. The Drake song. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Soldier Boy.
Bro, this nigga. Drake.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey.
Nah, that's crazy.
You can see the date, bro, on the file. August 8th of 2021, bro.
That's crazy.
It be like that. Sometimes it don't make sense for people to jump on that right away, right? So like the way that I see myself, I really feel like I've been given a skill set. I've been given a talent, whether it be from God, whether it be from the universe, whatever. I'm on this earth for a purpose. I don't know when that purpose will be fulfilled. I'm figuring that out every day. That's the whole reason why life is a journey.
For sure.
But I know that I have a skill set and I have a talent that makes me who I am. And I feel like I don't give a fuck if they took my shit.
Was that a lesson learned? You feel like
I don't even think it's not really about learning a lesson. It just tells me that I'm doing something right.
Okay.
It just it gives me that affirmation that like my purpose is real. You know what I'm saying? That my talent, my skill set is real and it can't be denied. You know what I mean? So I just know like I just have that vision for shit, and it's just like have whether people's level of success, the way that people perceive success is like, well, like, oh, you're only successful if you're a millionaire. Like I don't really see it that way. You know what I mean? You can have, there's levels of success, but it's like level of success to you could be different than what it is for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But success at whatever level you're at, you feel like I would either want to build from that, or I'm happy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't look at comparison is the thief of joy. So if you start to compare yourself and so said this, or he took this from you, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, like if you get lost in that mentality, it takes away from what you're trying to actually do. So, you know, if anything, I'm grateful that they're watching.
Yeah, because you know
what I'm saying?
You're doing something right, yeah.
You know, let them watch.
So, take us back real fast. And, bro, how did you become, you say you were one of the first students in the county to get an internship at 105.5. So, what year was this? When was this?
This was in 2007. I used to go to Gateway Charter High School. And basically, they asked my senior year, they were like, yo, like what, like I had some elective classes that I had to pick, and one of them was internship. Yeah. So the way that I met
one of the electives go do some shit for free.
Facts. They're like, yo, let's just take advantage and put them out there into the world.
That's crazy. So decide who you gonna work for free while we get paid off your sweat.
Yeah. Exactly. Bro, so I was 15.
You get to graduate.
It was 2005, Cinco de Mayo. 105.5 was at Iguana Mia on 41. And they were doing a remote, which is an event where all the staff comes out. They broadcast from there. They're hanging out.
They got like the tents outside. Fab Five tents out giving out T-shirts and shit.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So I went out there, me and my parents, whatever, do. And like, that's when I really wanted to start getting into DJing. I was like, my dad got me some like CD players and like some mixer and all this shit for like Christmas the year before. So I was like practicing this and that. And then I walk up to the booth or whatever. And I don't know if y'all know who Country Kim is.
Y'all know Country Kim. You used to work with him.
You know what I'm saying? So Country
Shout out Big Country Kim.
Love Country Kim.
Hey, y'all.
So, yes. So I met Country Kim, started telling him like, yo, like I'm trying to get into the game, da-da-da-da-da. He's like, yo, I'm going to let you.
Whoa, you're tough. You are tough. I would ask somebody else.
But he was like, yo, you need to talk to Scrap. You need to talk to Scrap. I'm gonna introduce you. He's the boss, whatever.
It's the weekend, bruh. Baby.
Yo, this man was spitting game to a shorty for like 45 minutes, bruh. And I'm just there like standing next to him the whole time. Hit? I don't know if he did, but
we need to follow up on that, Scrappy. We need to follow up. Did you hit? Cause boy,
2007. He don't remember that shit. He don't remember what happened last week. Anyways, boom. I chopped it up with him. I was like, yo, I'm trying to work. He's like, oh, you need to be 18.
The whole time,
yeah, facts. That's the crazy shit.
So what you doing after this? This fucking kid's still sitting here. Fuck.
Boom. So fast forward to 3 years. I'm in school, whatever. Boom, boom, boom.
What was the internship? What was it though? What were you doing in 105?
So basically, I became an intern for Scrappy, and I would help produce his afternoon show. So I would like book interviews, edit interviews, you know, do a lot of like editing, background, like just behind the scenes shit, like producing a show.
Yeah.
And then his producer that was there ended up leaving. So she ended up going to Fox 4 to go do some shit on TV. And then I actually ended up getting hired. You know what I'm saying? So I was 18 at the time. I got hired. I was an official employee. I was making $7.25 an hour.
Hey,
hot.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey y'all. Hey,
I was living. I was like,
Hey, y'all.
yo, $7.
Cool. I'm glad you was living. Cause you know we was doing in the middle of the afternoon. Pissed the fuck off. We keep hearing the same 30 fucking songs, and it's this nigga fault. It's this nigga fault. We was listening to them same 30 fucking songs.
Definitely not my fault.
Come on, man. Damn. No,
They still doing it now.
No, but Scrappy had a really dope show because Scrappy was down there live and was doing some shit. Had
Correct. We had a lot of phone calls. We had, bro. I used to set up all kinds of interviews, bro.
Yeah.
We
what was some of the best ones to
Pretty
be?
Ricky.
I know Pitbull and some everybody.
We did Pitbull.
I used to go stand outside the Metro Clearwater radio station. Cause I used to try to see these people.
Yeah, they right there on Metro.
I know. I was so mad. I threw rocks at Lil Scrappy them little shit when it was leaving. This before you can get what is the little cars they rent out now? But this before you had motherfuckers doing Toro and shit. It was yeah. Niggas just pulling up in like big ass. Yeah, I remember. I know for real. I would catch the bus from the projects out there, bro. I really love hip hop, and I was like wanted a chance just to see Lil Scrappy. He was signed to G Unit. Money in the Bank just came out. Like nigga, I remember this. This was at
Fat Joe came to the studio one time. I have a picture with Fat Joe. I was wearing a G Unit polo. Because 50 Cent is my favorite rapper. Yeah. Like that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my top 5 if you want.
Yeah, give us your top 5 now.
Top 5, 50 Cent, Drake, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, and Fabulous.
Boo.
I mean, that's fine.
No, I'm bullshitting, bro. That's your top 5, bro. Fuck it. I got Jadakiss in my top 20 of all time. Well, then the top 10, he's up there. Yeah, but bro, I'm also Southern like a motherfucker. Yeah. I got niggas like CeeLo in my top 5. Because CeeLo, I ain't heard a nigga on the song while CeeLo out-rap him. Nobody. That's why I understand what Eminem is saying about Redman. I know people like, well, Andre, and I'm like, anytime Dre and CeeLo rap on a song together, CeeLo has watched him. And if we're gonna go to the pop side, CeeLo's pop songs have watched his. See, You Ride Around Town is up there with Roses.
Yep.
And I'm Crazy is up there with anything Dre's ever done. No disrespect, Dre is a fucking, he's a unicorn, but CeeLo's a GOAT.
That makes sense.
It's crazy, and I love Dre, but it's everybody got their top 5. What made you put Jadakiss and Fab back to back? That's Freddie and Jason.
I mean, it's not really in like an order, you know. It's not really like a particular.
Jadakiss wants to see this. J1, tell your
daddy. It was not an
daddy.
order thing, you know what I'm saying? It was just like I was just throwing them 5 out there, you know what I mean? I just think lyrically, Jada and Fab just can't hold their own, bro. Like I just really think Jada's a better rapper than Fab. But Fab just has the storytelling.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 Cent for me, like, I mean, I grew up with like, you know, 50 Cent is the future. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could literally recite the whole Get Rich or Die Trying album. Like,
I could recite the whole movie.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I was just reading the 50th Law. Hey. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, him and Robert Greene killed that shit. They killed that shit. Yeah, 50 Cent killed that shit.
And then Drake, Lil Wayne, I mean, we know that story.
Yeah,
like,
so, bro, I just want to know real quick, then, you running through 105 and doing all this shit, bro. What was your experience to make you say, all right, the radio shit is cool, but I can't act, because I've heard people say, man, I like the radio shit, but you don't have too much budging room. Like, if so, you hear a dope song, you can't be like, can we get this rotation? Because somebody else might be paying for promo. It was a lot of pay for play back then.
Yeah, I think back in the day, the way that it was, you know, labels would come in, and the labels would basically pay for promo packages. Right, so it would be like commercials. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like commercials for something or whatever. Like it would be like a promo budget that they have. They come in and they they did pay radio stations. Like there's now whether there was people I know specifically if we want to get into a specific situation in New York at Power 105. I used to know the program director there. They gave him like TVs and like a bunch of shit.
Plasma TV first came out.
You shouldn't be like public about that shit. But yeah, exactly. But like when you public with it, then like it gets a little fishy because it's like, well, why is the boss of this radio station getting all these TVs? Like it just doesn't make sense. And that's why I have no especially when a big artist is promoting something.
And I have no disrespect to New York, but all the Mecca and all that bullshit, man. Nigga, eat a Frank, nigga. Fuck you niggas. But it be weird to me with all the new that what they say. But it be so weird to nigga, eat a Frank. Word to your mother. Word to your fucking mother, man. Fuck that. But my thing is, bro, it be all the Mecca shit and this and that.
Yeah.
There was biased shit came from New York, and New York niggas ran up on radio station, said play my shit. They ran the media. We didn't have that shit down here, so therefore we have a lot of bias with Jay-Z's The Gold and all this shit because you pushed them down our fucking face and we had to keep listening to this bitch. Not down here in the South, we would thought Pastor Troy could out rap him. We thought Trick Daddy Luke. We think Dead Prez is better than a lot of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Bro, because I'm from the South. You can't tell me that Lil Flip was really one of the freestyle king.
Yeah,
when I'm hearing him freestyle for 30 minutes straight, Hov ain't never did that. I'm sorry. And when I do watch his freestyles, I see Dark Man X right there.
Yeah.
Snapping.
Yep.
Don't tell me this nigga to go. And I love Hov. You see, I love Hov. I fuck with Hov all day. I fuck with him, but this nigga, I'm watching you, my boy.
Yeah, no.
Especially after the little shit.
How many times you gonna bite Biggie and then act like you actually
didn't bite
something?
Biggie? And then, mind you, we got videos of your first video, you rapping like AZ. We have it. And then you stealing some of Jazzo shit.
Exactly.
Jay-Z, no disrespect, but you can fool the young niggas with
What
the
did
money.
he say? I'm not a businessman.
I'm a
businessman.
And then that gives you the outright.
You know what I'm saying? Like that just tells you what his mentality is.
And then it gives you the
bro.
outright to do the other shit, just like when Drake, it gives you the outright, I'm paying homage to each culture. All right, chameleon. Move the fuck around. But that's why I believe that gatekeepers are needed. And when we got rid of hip hop, when the label started getting rid of Tommy Boy Records, Violators, all them
Well, I mean, that's just corporate greed. I in my opinion, I think, I mean, because at the end of the day, like every label is gonna want to try to monopolize with the sound, and that's why I think a lot of people have become just desensitized to the way that hip hop is.
What do you mean
now.
by desensitized? What do you mean?
So like we can. I think it's fair to admit that there's been a certain sound for hip hop in the last decade.
Florida,
like it's been a heavy trap sound.
Yeah.
When it comes to like production,
808 Mafia
right?
shit.
It's been very.
You gotta
heavy
blame your top five. Blame Fabulous. He did that. He shitted on Lex Luger, 808 Mafia when they was with Waka Flocka, and then what he did, Light Song with Slim Duncan and Walking. You feel me? With Sheek Luch and Styles P and Jada then when they did it. So you gotta blame niggas. Same thing with auto tunes. Y'all said fuck auto tunes, and then niggas from New York went out Ron Browns, went out ball in, we pop champagne. Oh,
I don't know. I again, like there's gonna be those outliers that again are gonna try to do their thing to stand out because
they shitted on them boys. They shitted on Lex Luger.
Yeah,
and then look what Jay-Z did.
For sure.
He went crazy on,
but he, I mean,
hard at him. That's Lex Luger.
Yeah.
That's Jay-Z. That's Kanye.
1,000,000%.
But y'all, Jay-Z, you always needed this out too, my boy. You have always needed us from Silk the Shocker to Juvenile debut album. He was on Juvenile debut album and Silk the Shocker shit. UGK. But it's marketing and it's networking. But you always needed us, bro. Don't act like that.
Yeah, I mean, again, like the South definitely had their sound. They had their impact. And when you have these corporations that are trying to figure out, or have initially figured out, how can we monetize this? Because that's what you also have to realize is that hip hop is the biggest genre in the world right now. It's surpassed country.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't want to hear that. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he talking about? You don't know what you're talking about." Hip hop is the biggest genre of music in the world.
Even to the point where you listen to Taylor Swift, she got 808s on her shit, and Kane Brown has 808s in his music. Kane Brown,
Correct. That's why you have country pop. Yeah. Country pop is Morgan Wallen. Like that type of shit.
Because he has an 808 in his shit.
Correct. It's a sound.
Which is fucked up.
Right. I mean, but again, it's corporations that are saying, yo, how can we make money? Because when
Nelly did country, they didn't say Nelly did a country album. You feel me? And
but again, the sound was different though. You know what I mean?
It didn't have as much 808 as Morgan Wallen and shit. It's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Nelly wasn't light skinned enough.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's
maybe
just the industry's weird with this shit. It's weird.
I wouldn't say they're not weird with it, but I think it's that like when you have artists like, for example, when you have an artist like Drake, here's what I want everybody to realize: the difference between an artist and a rapper is that an artist is somebody that can give you a hit song. A rapper is somebody that can give you a fire verse. That's it. That's why Drake is who he is. This is why the man can give you 15 years worth of music and still be at the top. 15 years, bro? Yeah. Name one other artist that has done that.
I'm going to be real. He wasn't at the top for all 15. He's not been at the top for all 15 years.
I'm not saying he's been at the top, but
he's been in the mention.
He's been consistently dropping quality music for 15 years. Nobody else has done that.
I know, but my only pushback, because Drake is an artist, cool. But my only pushback is when he gets into his rap bag, and then I'm like, you cool, you a rapper, but if we talking about consistently, quality and all that, rapping, you got people like Tech Nine, Currency all day. You feel me? Starlito, Donch. It's people who've been doing it consistently for years.
But they don't have the mainstream sound. They don't have an appealing enough sound to appeal to the masses.
Tech Nine does, because his shit is in the military getting played. His shit is in gyms getting played.
1,000,000%.
Like, it's really big, but he wouldn't be considered the artist. So I know what you're saying about Drake, but it's Drake, don't stay in that lane and don't be over here with the rapper saying you can bar these niggas up unless you getting ready to really bar niggas up. Because when you come bar niggas up, it'd be like, well, do we even trust this? Because you walk around with that R&B shit. Well, I can use writers because I'm such a big of an artist. But why can't he
be an R&B dude? Why
can't
he be?
No, he can. You can be all that. Just don't say you bar master. And then have people help you write them bars. Don't do that.
Who's written his shit?
Well, we have
literally Kanye has said you could put Drake in a room.
I know
you
that.
You could put 12 writers in a room.
Yeah.
Match it up against Drake and they won't match Drake's pen. 12 different writers can't match one other man's pen.
So why does Drake need 12 writers to make him a song? And not no verse. But talking about a song. Drake doesn't even know how to structure a song.
Let's talk about that. That's perfect. So here's the difference, right? Again, you're an artist versus a rapper. As an artist, when you reach a certain level of success, you do surround yourself with a team because you can't do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
There's gonna get to a point where you're gonna reach a creative block. You've reached your limitations because either A, you're lacking experience, or B, you have a lack of a circle that has enough different perspectives that can allow you to grow as a person. So if you're not growing as a person, you're gonna be stagnant. You're gonna be the same. You're gonna put out the same bullshit music.
But that's what comes out when you're trying to be this artist. Meanwhile, there's people that's focused on just being a good rapper, and they look at this motherfucker who gets credit of being the great rapper, and they be like, nigga, I'll bar you up. Nah, but his song is da-da-da. He got niggas help him structure songs. I did this all my own pen and pad. Stop giving him the same credit you give us because we bar niggas up.
I get
That's my only thing because I really love the core of this shit.
Right. I mean, it's the integrity behind the art form. I 1,000,000%
I'm just a Prince guy over a Mike guy type of dude, but I love Mike. And I respect what Mike do, but put Mike in the studio, who comes out with an album first, him or Prince?
More than likely Prince.
You feel me? But who come out with a better artist with all the tools, the better album? Mike.
Yeah, and the only reason that you could say that about Mike, and this is why we have to give respect to where Drake is at, is that Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson because of Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Drake is Drake because of 40.
Birdman.
You know, well, we're talking about like...
I know. I just got to always give Birdman his credit. Always, because they play on Miss Gladys.
He said he was going to stand on business about the whole Super Bowl thing.
Yeah, I want to get to this topic too, bro. How you feel about that?
I think
you seen that shit, Lala. You know, Dwayne's from New Orleans. He's a Hot Boy original. The Super Bowl in New Orleans this year, and they not letting him perform.
Oh wow!
Or they didn't even nominate him to perform. Like, hey, we want Wayne to do this shit. They didn't even acknowledge for him to do it in his own time.
The city is the one that has the ultimate say.
Yeah, but who is the city?
The city. I mean, is Wayne in the city?
Yeah.
Does he live in the city?
Good part. Mind you, a lot of rappers don't be back in their cities and shit. Jay-Z don't live in fucking New York, but the mayor's gonna make sure Jay-Z performs in New York.
True.
Meanwhile,
Jay-Z out there pandering, bro. Like that's the difference.
I know, but
that's
what I don't like about it. My only thing about it is we got the right person to do it. We got Kendrick Lamar, and I remember watching this man on live 2 years ago cry when Wayne said he was contemplating retiring. So that gave me hope to say he gonna do right by Wayne. And you fucked on Wayne girl when he was in jail. You conniving. That's the only thing.
Technically, Drake fucked Wayne's girl the day before.
The book right behind you. Don't lie. I read the book. It's right behind you. Going to November. It's right behind you.
I promise you. The shorty that Drake fucked was the day before she met Wayne.
Drake, and even
I
shit
promise
like that, not to just dirty Mac on Drake, but that's the weird shit that get me. You want to fuck on every nigga going break up home. That shit's not, it's just weird to me. Like, that's the weird shit. I used to be cool with a nigga who just found enjoyment in fucking niggas, girls who had, I'm like, that's weird to me, bro. Like, that shit's real weird to me.
This is the way I see it, right? When we talk about artistry, right? Well, let's talk about R&B. Who's the greatest R&B artist of all time? You better answer this shit right.
R&B?
R&B.
R. Kelly.
Thank you very much.
R. Kelly.
Who gives a fuck whether R. Kelly pissed on a girl or not? Does the man drop music that is memorable, that is life-changing? But when we're talking about artistry, we're not talking about a personal life.
That's what I'm saying, because we said not caring.
Yeah. Some people don't, but no, the thing is, his point is right. People don't fucking care because people show right up to his shows. Brian McKnight is getting shamed for not taking care of his family no more, and people are still at his shows.
Correct.
I'm right there listening to Brian McKnight. You got me fucked up. Like, people going to be there. People can find out their favorite. Drake has been accused of all the lapel and all the other shit. People are like, but he's still a great artist, and he is amazing. And
nobody has come out to say anything to prove those allegations. We have not seen anything that proves that.
Hey, I ain't even gonna do it on camera, but I got my own proof. I done seen enough. Gabby Wilson is one. SZA is another. I done seen enough.
They all came out to denounce that shit, bro. They all came out.
Why? Corporation greed.
I understand. I get it.
It's deeper than rap. Prince told us all this shit was coming.
Everybody said the same shit about Michael, bro.
I know, but
Michael touched little kids.
No.
Come on,
but
bro.
we're not saying touch kids. We're saying underage young women because you have a thing for and that's what the whole thing's been about. Nigga ain't never say nothing about kids. Nigga said it's these underage things, and you just for some reason.
So like, if we could address every single one.
I don't have enough information on, but
the Colorado chick, we could address the Colorado chick.
I just know it's weird when R. Kelly's brother is the reason why R. Kelly's in jail. I fly bitches out, I give them the room ticket and everything, and that was sex trafficking. There's motherfuckers get flown on OVO air flights and shit. And that's why I won't say too much because these are all allegations and allegedly, it's all alleged. I don't know nothing, Canadian boy. I swear I don't know nothing, but I'm not XXXTentacion. I swear I'm not none of the nigga. But even then, people like, well, where's your proof? I know he's one of the rappers that don't just say nothing. Him and Jay-Z, when they talk, they're saying something.
Right.
And when I hear lines, triple X, shoot below the neck, you watch what you're saying. So how do the feds watch these niggas that know they?
I mean, sometimes you can't fall for the hype though.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes,
because it's to get the reaction. Like that's
R. Kelly was singing that shit in front of our face the whole time, and we was like,
That's what I'm saying, because we were just like, it's just the music, it's just.
And then when it come out,
we
we like, oh damn, it was right in our face. So when the shit come out by bruh, people look at him, light skinned Canadian man, it's like, oh no, he's not harmful. But then you do your homework, you're like, no, this man is really mob tie. He's just really deep. People don't think about that. They think hip hop is just surface level of music.
I mean, look, the easiest comparison you could throw up is Tupac, bro. Tupac was not a gangster, bro.
At all.
Tupac went to Juilliard, bro.
But he had a big ass mouth. That's why they got him.
You see what I'm saying? So like, we can't sit
ethic.
here and just sit there and be like, yo, I'm gonna accept that persona. Because, like, at the end of the day, that wasn't always his persona.
No, that's why I don't accept that, oh, I'm gangsta on the beat. Then I'm chill in the studio. I'm watching you. We didn't know Sean Combs' Love was capable of doing that. But for years, we thought, oh, he might be capable of that shit. Now, even when Eminem played on Kamikaze about him having something to do with the biggest shit, we like, whoa, I'm just playing beat. No. You don't wake stuff up like that, bro. Because now that it's woken up, you got people looking around the bed like, well, what's going on over here?
I don't know, man. I feel like we're just in this world now where it's easy to, I guess it's easy to like be negative, and it's harder to be positive. You know what I'm saying? So like, for example, like Big Sean just came out with an album. Who the fuck is talking? But nobody's talking about it. Why? Because
that Superstar flip he did to Usher's hard.
He doing some positive shit on his music, and
he's not loud enough. He's doing this on his beat the whole time, and I love him and shit, and I'm going crazy. His flows are fucking amazing. Nigga, say something louder, nigga. Doechii album is crazy. I just listened to motherfucking Most Def Daughter. That's a really, really good fucking album. These women are going crazy. Tierra Whack album she dropped this year is crazy. Rap City shit is crazy.
Lotto dropped some shit.
Man, and I like Lotto. Lotto, keep doing your shit, but I promise, you might have a nice little ABC rap skill that you've been practicing since you was a young child, but you are not fucking with Doja Cat musically. I am so sorry.
Yeah, man, Doja's obviously an artist.
When it comes to rapping,
Doja is an artist.
Tierra Whack will rap circles around these bitches. Yeah. Rap City will rap circles around these bitches. Doechii, oh my God. Lady London, Flo Milli, what they're doing. Course,
Lady London is one of my favorites.
She goes crazy, but nobody talks about it. They just, no disrespect to Lotto. I watched her whole career, and it's hard for me to look at her like she's sexy. No disrespect, because she's beautiful. But it's like, I remember the little girl. I remember Mulatto on, and it'd be weird a little bit. Like when I see her just so fine, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck because you was Gabby Wilson. I'd be like, I don't care. I remember you was a little girl. I don't care. I was young too. But it's weird seeing somebody like I watched Lotto. I was a grown man watching her on that. But she's a beautiful woman.
For sure.
But when she said that shit about Doja, I'm like, I listen to a lot of Doja Cat. And I listen to a lot of Lotto. Doja Cat's not to be fucked with. I'm sorry. She's not to be fucked with.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It comes down to Doja Cat is an artist. Lotto's a rapper.
But then there's just the superstar things and aspects of it. Some people are just superstars. You had Dennis Rodman, who was a fucking rock star in the NBA. He was just, some people you could see be like, just different, bro. Like my dog, Lala, bro, when she's at shoots, you look at all the women, you be like, oh, she's different. She stands out, makeup different, all the tattoos. It just looks different from all the other models that was there. You're like, oh, well, I might give this one a chance. But then, like you said, it's so easy being negative to try to give somebody a positive opportunity. We're just going to give all the quote unquote what baddies, what people looking for. Let's just get all these girls and let's go with it. It's weird, bro. Have you had to deal with that stuff when it comes to like DJing? Because I know you done DJ like weddings, graduation. You done DJed everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
what's the craziest part? You didn't tell us what's the craziest part you done DJed?
I DJed everywhere in Southwest Florida, bro. Everywhere from fucking Naples, Marco Island, Cape, Fort Myers. I've done the downtown shit. I've done the wedding shit. I've done the corporate shit. I mean, weddings are stressful as fuck. I'll tell you that.
Why is that?
Bruh, because like, all right, so the way that...
How do you not know?
My song, can you play my song?
So like having to like babysit these motherfuckers, and because like
They could put your drink right on your DJ
I could do some shit and just be like, I could just freestyle the shit, right? Because like I'm just that confident in my song selection. Like I know how to DJ, so like I'm confident in my sounds in my song selection.
Figure out
but when
crowd.
you need to give me a basis to like go off of. You can't just expect me to pull up and just know what y'all want to hear, right? So like if
Shark to do,
like I ain't playing no Shark do or nothing like that.
You playing all this good Blink 182 shit and
facts
then,
like some Red Hot Chili Peppers like.
And then these
like,
white people they mad as fuck. They're like, hey, excuse me.
They're like, hey, can you play some Cardi B and some Megan Thee Stallion?
Can you get in with me? Can you get in with me one time? Come on, get in with me.
Yeah, that swag surfing. I'm like, bro.
No, you know they come on. Hey, I know it's just a request. I know it's not even my wedding. The bridesmaid, I've known her 13 years.
Exactly.
My best friend. You know her favorite song? It's from Sheck West. It's Mo Bamba. Can you? Oh my God, you know it? Yeah. Oh my God, could you? Can I set this here, right here on while your table is spinning? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
They're gonna lose it. I'm gonna dedicate this song to my friend Cynthia. I love you. They be so fucking, but that's their shit.
So like it's just like having to chase after the couples, bro, because it's like, bro, this is your day. Yeah. Like to me, the biggest and most important thing in a wedding is your photographer and your DJ. Like some people will say food, but like, nah, bro. Like you want to fucking party?
Okay, top 5 things. Your
top 5 is photography, DJ, food.
Liquor does liquor come before food? Because if we drunk, fuck the food. We eat these pretzels.
No.
So food.
Nah, food is the food. Open bar, yeah, open bar, yeah. But that's not really like a priority.
Right, yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, so if you're talking about top 5, you gotta put food above liquor.
All right, and then liquor be what, 4?
5.
I put liquor at like 5, yeah.
4. What's the most important thing? The guest list shit.
Well, the most important is photography or videography because if you're trying to, that's what I'm saying. Like you want to capture those memories. You know.
Me too, bro. Because if I get a divorce, I want to play that shit backwards. Right. I want to walk back down the aisle. I want to take the ring back off that bitch finger.
Just hit rewind and watch everything just go back. This is what happened before I was with this bitch.
I'm gonna be watching all my homegirls and shit. Lala gonna be mad. I told you not to marry this bitch.
Exactly.
I be watching them shake their head and reverse and shit. I be watching shit, but that
Oh my God.
But that's very important shit because videographer is gonna sit there and capture a very important moment.
Exactly. But your family.
But you watching videographer stress. You're the DJ stressing, and both of y'all looking for the bride and groom.
Correct. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's a lot of times where it's just like there's a timeline. If you the planner is probably more important than liquor. You definitely want a planner because
so planners for
everything
5.
you yourself is too much, bro. It's just too much work. But as a DJ, the most stress I get is just having motherfuckers that are just not prepared. Damn. Because being a DJ is like playing Tetris on level 10 for like 3 hours, bro. Shit. Like that shit is not easy, bro. It's not just press and play. Motherfuckers think, you just press play. Like, nah, motherfucker.
Yeah, hold on. So I not to cut you off, but I want to ask you this, bro, because you said when you was young, a papi, you come in with the turntables, get you right. I know you were happy. You were missing with boy Noriega, and you were missing reggaeton and shit. What's my nigga Tego Calderon? That's who you was missing.
Tego Calderon, Don Omar, Daddy Yankee.
Don Omar.
All that was my parents didn't really listen to that because obviously like the content.
That was newer shit, bro. I listened to Don Omar, nigga. We listened to that shit.
Well, I'm saying like my parents didn't put me on. Like I put them onto that shit.
But you come from. So I want the reason my main reason cut you off because I want to make sure it's important. I cut you off, but I just want to make, if I do cut out, make sure it's an important reason, bro. Yeah. That's why I tell nigga in the comment, fuck you, bitch. I'll tell the nigga in the comments, like, I was like, bro, it's the main important thing. But I want to make sure I get this point off. So hip hop scene around Southwest Florida, the music scene in general.
Shit, I mean, I think it's definitely grown a lot over the years. I still don't think it's at a place where it can really thrive. But I think it's a combination of factors of why it hasn't reached success yet.
What you thinking?
I mean, I really think it comes down to the fact that, certain artists aren't making good music. That's just like the cut and dry.
They say
that's the truth.
They say nobody support. But I don't want to support bullshit.
1,000,000%. Like listen, nobody has
unless you do bullshit every week like we do.
Nobody has sent me a song that's been a banger. That
Eddie,
be like, yo, you need to check this song out. Like I haven't gotten that. So like if shit is not coming across my desk, it ain't hitting.
You think people even know to send you music?
They should know. Like,
hey, what my boy camera? My boy camera right here. Damn. Let my boy know. Look in your camera right there, Eddie. Let them boys know where they can send that shit right here.
Hey,
bro.
Send all your music right now to EddieRoyaleOfficial@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
I mean, listen, bro. Like I'll give you a background, bro. I started making beats when I was 17. I started on Fruity Loops, the whole 9. I went to Full Sail. I got my degree. I know how to engineer. I know how to do my mix and master shit. I've been working with people over the years. I know people like, I know a BB Lewis. He runs Circle House in Miami. That's the biggest studio in Miami. Yeah. So anybody want to go do some work, we could go do some work in Miami.
And how they get at you again?
EddieRoyaleOfficial@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Instagram at Eddie.Royale as well.
I found him on Facebook, y'all.
So like
on Facebook too. I found him on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook as well. But the music scene in Southwest Florida just hasn't thrived because we have pushback from the residents. You know what I'm saying? The people that live in Southwest Florida. Southwest Florida has this stigma that it's a retirement area, that it's like just old folks. I'm gonna tell you the basic statistics in Cape Coral. I live in Cape Coral. The average citizen, the average resident is 44 years old. To me, that is not old.
Nah.
There's motherfuckers that want to go out, that want to go party, that want to go enjoy life, that want to go do shit, that want to be outside, that don't want to be inside their fucking house because either they got kids or whatever the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. This area is not allowing for that demographic to thrive. Now, there's a lot of reasons for that. We can dive deep into that. There's the culture of the city or cities just in the county. There's a culture where some people want to go out and they know how to act when they go out. There's another culture of people that don't know how to act when they go out. Yeah. So it's like, all right, let's address the real issues. Why don't we have a nightlife that's thriving? Because motherfuckers don't know how to act. That's just what it is. That's the main reason. There's no sugarcoating that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like if we think about the big picture, right? The big picture is why does the entertainment and nightlife scene not thrive? Okay, that's one reason. Well, what else? Is there anything of quality that's worth going out to that you value? Like downtown Fort Myers is trash. Like let's just be real.
And
like
shout out DJ Scooby and all y'all boys.
Yeah,
y'all keep
there's
grinding,
no hate
bro.
to them, but it's just
long live my boy Griff Gotti, man. But
that's
boys,
my brother. Yeah, for sure. That's Griff Gotti. I saw Griff. The last time I saw Griff was on my 30th birthday, and I will never forget that day.
That's my boy.
Yeah, bro. Griff. I mean, I'm not trying to like get too deep, but like, but Griff was needed. He's still needed. And the reason why I fuck with Griff so much, bro, is because he was a genuine person. He spoke from his heart. Yeah. He stood on business. Yeah. And that's the type of person that I respect.
Who he rock with.
He rocks with who he rocks with.
And he would stand in front of a room full of people knowing they don't rock with you and play your music and be like, yeah, this is my boy. What gained my respect is I was pushing 10 Toes, Hollow Tip, and Cineo for a while.
Love them boys,
and when they was mentioned on the platform, boy was like, hey, yeah, man, I like what 10 Toes doing, man. Cineo is really good. And he was like, no, it's two of them. It's Hollow Tip and it's Cino. Shout them boys. I'm like, and since then, he got my respect. I bumped into him in the club. I like, yo, yo, man, I respect. He's like, yo, Big Mike on some. I'm like, damn, you listening to this shit? He's like, yeah, man, Jade's put me on because I was on Jade ass to get 100 bitch on the radio. I was at Fly 98. I was on her ass.
I used to work at Fly 98. Bro.
Yeah, I was.
You remember when we used to do Unsigned Grind?
Yeah.
I literally came up with the name for Unsigned Grind. Nobody knows that. I came up with that name.
Damn, bro.
That's the only reason that shit happened.
And shit like that too, Eddie. We need more people like rest in peace to Griff Gotti. See here, more people like you as well, bro. Because people don't realize we need these platforms again, and everybody be so worried about where it's at now. It be shit happening, shit come around.
Yeah, I mean the thing with Fly, bro, like it's one of those corporate greed type of situation.
Like what, bro? I want to have a radio station so bad. I want to have this shit on the radio so bad, and we could have managed and bleeped out, do whatever we had to do. I would have been dedicated. You wouldn't have found no motherfucker at a radio station earlier than me.
Here's the problem, bro. Like in this area, you have people that are fans of the culture. They're not a part of the culture. We are all a part of the culture.
And break that down.
We live and breathe this shit. Like this is not something that we just woke up one day and like I'm gonna just put on this shirt and all of a sudden I'm a Miami Heat guy now and like I'm just gonna portray this persona that I only fuck with it because when I wear it, that's the only time that I show it. Like no, like we wear this shit with pride. Like this is my culture just as much as it is everybody else's culture that is about it. Like if you're not willing to commit your life to it, then you're not about it, bro. And like that's the problem with Southwest Florida is we have people that are enjoying the culture from the outside. They're not a part of uplifting from the inside.
So that's why I don't think they understand when people get frustrated and voice their opinions about when people disrespect certain platforms. They're like, hey, bro, I'm upset about this because I put in a lot of work for this and y'all don't appreciate this because y'all ain't a part of it.
I struggle with that. I struggle with that as well. I think because for me, I don't give a fuck about a title. I don't give a fuck about credit. But you're going to acknowledge me.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And whether you as an individual have your own internal battles with your ego and your pride and you don't want to rise above that to allow you to yourself to grow and become a better person, that's on you, bro. You can't nobody tell me that I've done anybody wrong because I've never done a single thing to anybody. All I've ever done is try to uplift everybody, preach positivity because there's just too much negativity in the world as it is.
Like you say,
so why are we going to continue to contribute to that when we can add value by trying to uplift and be positive? Like I said, bro, it's so easy to just jump on this mentality about, oh, shit sucks or it ain't working or nah, bro, focus on the things that are working. Focus on the things that make you happy because like that's how you thrive. Like it's easy to just sit here and be like, damn, dog, like my life sucks, bro. But like, nah, you need to wake up and be like, damn, I'm blessed today. I woke up. Bunch of motherfuckers didn't wake up today.
They didn't.
Bunch of motherfuckers didn't wake up today.
You almost didn't. Boy, playing with me, boy. He almost didn't, bro. Unalived his ass, boy, playing with me.
So, you know, I get it, bro. Life is hard, dog. Like, you know, I'm going to touch on something real quick.
Go ahead, my boy.
I kind of been doing a little bit of experimentation with some drugs. You know, I've been experimenting with some shrooms.
Me too. Oh, you talking about shrooms? Oh, my bad.
Well, I mean, hey, I don't know.
Me too. My bad. You talking about shrooms?
I don't know what white girl. We ain't talking about no white girl, but
it was one.
See me the snow bunny heaven, snow bunny heaven.
But it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting how like our mentalities and the way that we perceive the world, like how different it can be. Yeah. And it's so easy to get caught in our own world. But dog, like there's only one world and we all live in that bitch. You know what I mean? It's just like the whole thing about the music scene. Like, bro, like this whole competition shit isn't beneficial to nobody because we're all on the same highway. Everybody got their own lane.
Yeah.
And it's okay if somebody's a little bit further ahead than you, or it's okay if somebody's a little bit behind than you, because at the end of the day, you're on your own journey, but you're in your own lane, so it works for you. Like, you don't need to be worried about nobody else, but if you work together, then you're still all moving together through the journey, you know? And I feel like that's a concept that a lot of people are not grasping in Southwest Florida, where it's like, the reason Atlanta is because they put all their pride and bullshit to the side to work together. How many times did we see Atlanta artists that have beef that put that shit to the side to do music and they blew up? I was in Atlanta during that time, 2008, 2009. I was there for the BET Awards in 2009. I met Bushwick Bill and I met DJ Unk when I was out there.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bushwick Bill.
Facts.
Illest nigga to live.
Facts. So, you know, again, bro, like being a part of that and seeing the camaraderie that they had at the end of the 2000s is why you saw Migos take over in 2012, 2013. It's why you saw Lil Baby and Da Baby take over the way they did in 2017 and 2018. It's because they knew that even whatever personal shit is going on, that shit don't matter because it's a business at the end of the day. And I get that. Like, I understand that. You know, I think that's really why the South stands out, is because of the culture and the way that people treat each other, you know. But at the same time, we hold ourselves back. You know what I mean? Because we don't allow ourselves to.
Hold on, I can't say that because Florida is it's more New Yorkers here.
Yo.
There's more.
And we done
Florida is a melting pot, so like
way much bigger
really.
than melting pot.
it's not. You can't say that it's a South. You know, I get that. You know, Florida's definitely a melting pot, and I think that
that's what's missing. Is you got a melting pot of people trying to mesh into
Man.
the world.
But
in Atlanta, we lay down the law before you come in.
yeah.
But I'll be honest, like he's right. You're right in the situation, and then I say this because when Kodak Black was going, it wasn't just his little clique. It was because you was around them areas, you was doing them all this shit. And my dog been seeing like them Zoes was everywhere wearing Kodak shirt.
Right.
So it wasn't just South Florida. It was the Haitians pushing him because being a Haitian and being gay is almost, or Puerto Rican, Hispanic in Florida is almost a cheat code.
Right.
Being a trap nigga, everybody a trap nigga.
Right.
But if you're a
That's
trap nigga
another
and you're a
thing.
Zoe, you throw up your Zoe flag. Now you got your
Trap
Zoes who
over
tap
here,
in
trap
with you.
over here.
It's another hashtag to add on. It's a lot
For
of
sure.
shit. But Red Eyes was putting in that work. Zoma, like it was a lot of people that put in that work before a lot of other shit. Like a lot of people, they don't realize that when you come out, even out like NLE Chopper playing with the little gay shit. Doing that shit, he was pandering to a crowd, knowing I can just do some shit like that. Knowing what that's
Bro, he tweeted out, "I'm coming out,"
and it fucked people up.
and it fucked people up, bro.
Because when I'm coming out, he knows that insinuates, are you coming out of the closet? What are you
Right.
doing? And he knows
It's marketing, bro. It's marketing.
He's very, very smart with the marketing. Bro.
He's definitely he's
smart.
taking over, bro.
That's why,
He's-
bro. I think you dope as fuck what you doing with your shit as well, bro. Because when I watch you do your DJ and shit, bro, I'm like, bro, this is fucking dope. Because not only that, I see you network amazingly, bro. Have you DJ any of these events? Because when I came across your page, for one, I found out you was at Power Radio. I found out you was at 105. I found out you was all doing that stuff just by following you. But I started following you because I seen you at this Pokemon convention, and that's what blew my mind. I'm like, bro, is this nigga finna rock? Because you was in all black. I'm like, is he finna steal?
The conventions are crazy, bro. So we actually getting ready to go to Atlanta next week.
How did you get into it, bro? Were you DJ an event?
So the way that I got into like collectibles and live streaming. So I've always been into live streaming, right? Like I've done the YouTube thing, I've done the Twitch thing, and I was really trying to get into the whole gaming thing. Like that was my thing. Like I would play Call of Duty or I played Destiny or like whatever, some nerd shit, right? Like that I fuck with heavy and I got my squad. So I was like, yo, let me try to like just grind it out and see where I could go with it. But that shit is hard. Everybody knows gaming. It ain't everybody and their mother is playing video games.
You gotta grind it out.
It's a grind, right?
What?
Bro, it's crazy.
And
Bro.
all of us are old. We gotta
You know,
sync up
we
schedule.
don't got the same reflexes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta, it's hard. You gotta either have the personality or the gameplay, you know what I'm
You
saying?
either gotta be really good or have personality.
Yeah.
Boy,
If you got both, you're a superstar,
my
bro.
boy, I suck at
Chris
Call of Duty,
Moon.
but I'm always the last nigga alive,
Yo.
and they die laughing watching me play.
That's it.
And my boy told
That's
me,
how
he's
you
like,
get
bro,
it.
you need to get into it. I'm like, man, fuck this. Like, no, nigga,
Nah,
you
bruh.
funny with that shit. I'm like, bet. So I'm gonna need some help too.
Yeah,
but bro,
so-
it's hard, bro, because everyone is on Destiny.
what
Everyone
I'm saying.
is
Everybody
on
playing-
Red Dead Redemption for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like for real. Niggas was
It's a
on.
grind.
These niggas play. What the niggas was playing? Not some Dungeons and Dragons shit, but like some Warcraft shit.
World of Warcraft.
But all of that
League
shit.
of Legends, all that shit, bro. Like, yeah. So the whole gaming thing was just something that I always had a passion for. I love gaming. It's just a way for me to like, you know, just live in another world for whatever game I'm playing at the moment. And then what happened was during COVID, 2021. Yeah, 2021 was when Logan Paul started like hyping up Pokemon and shit like that. He just like ended up buying like a bunch of like old boxes.
Was it already hype before that or something? Like what the fuck?
It was kind of like
Pokemon crazy. I remember when it came.
So like Pokemon as the trading card game, and I got some stuff that I brought to show y'all.
You got 26 bricks in that bag right there.
We got.
What he said on what he had, what my
we got
boy
a little
said.
something in here.
Hey,
you know
what my
I'm
boy
saying?
said. You got 16 bricks in that bag right there.
We got a little something in here. You know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all some stuff.
So you said you got into it when during COVID?
Yeah, so 2021 was when like Pokemon like just like caught my attention again. Pokemon was really hyped during 2016, 2017
Yeah, that's what I
during
was
like the
gonna say.
Pokemon Go shit.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
like it's always been relevant, but it kind of didn't have the hype that the games have now.
Yeah.
So anyways, fast forward 2021, I was just like scrolling on Facebook. I don't know. I ended up coming across somebody that was like just ripping packs on like a live or whatever. So I was like, what the fuck is this? I boom, got curious. I'm a part of a platform. It's called dripshop.live. That's the name of the website.
Dripshop.live.
Yeah, that's the name of the website. So I'm sure some of y'all may have heard of it.
Oh, he's never heard of it. Look at his drip. He's never heard of it at all. Look at it. No, I don't see them glasses.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, he got them from Drip. Yeah.
Damn, y'all ever heard of Whatnot?
Bro, I'm dripping.
Whatnot.
I've heard of Whatnot.
I'm done.
Yeah, so Whatnot is a live selling platform. That's what the same thing that Drip is. So it's basically like e-commerce and live selling.
Oh, I thought they were selling. My bad.
What you thought I said?
No, I thought they were selling something else. Boy, I said
Selling it
live.
Selling it
live.
Bust it wide open. Follow me on OnlyFans.
Is it on sale? Is it on sale or for sale? Ooh, gotta catch them balls on OnlyFans.
I don't know if you want to catch all of that.
Gotta catch them balls on OnlyFans, bro. Bro, I'm fucking retarded. So how does it work, bro? Is it just a bunch of, is it like eBay type of shit?
So it's kind of like eBay, except like eBay's more like auctions and shit, right? Yeah. So like, or like buy it now type shit. So it's a live selling. So like I could go live on my phone right now. Bunch of people will come into my shit.
How does it work?
I could sell. I mean, shit, we could go live right now.
It's live
yeah.
auction.
I mean, if you want us to go live, we'll go live right now. Hold on.
Yeah, how much you selling for, Lala?
So, what am I selling?
Oh my God.
Damn!
He gonna show the Pokemon card. They gonna be like, no, I choose her. I choose her. No, the card's going for 300. No. What about her and the bullshit Fendi? Her. Richard, stop looking at my dog outfit. Cause that's all Timu. Don't do that. She sent me the coupon code. She sent me the coupon code so I can help her get a card.
Yeah, that's funny.
But how does it work, bro? So you go live?
Yeah, so I'm about to go live right now on the app. You know, basically, I just hit
Shout
live.
out to my mama.
Right? Let's see. We're about to go live right now. Let's go live.
So you go live and what? People come in the room and
yeah. So I'm going live right now. I got.
Don't worry about it, bro. We'll get a lot. Don't worry about shit. A lot of breaking shit.
Let's see.
Yeah, take it out anyway.
So we go live on the platform. The way that I like to stream, though, I like to stream.
Oh
on
shit!
my,
you ain't got one of them, Lala.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got one of them, Lala.
I like that. I like a woman with good, but
My dog playing. My dog playing basketball for years.
Just Sheet, Pokey Savage in the house.
Oh, he's already shouting people.
Rebound champ.
Yo, what up, everybody? How we doing, guys? Yep. So
Hey, we live on a podcast,
we
man.
live on a podcast right
With
now.
stuff for sale. What coffee mugs?
So, Mariposa, welcome in, baby. How we doing?
Mariposa.
So I'm gonna show
Hey,
y'all
Paso.
a couple cards real quick. You know
Oh,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
bro, don't flip no box open like that around me no more. That was hard. That was hard. I thought you gonna pull the Rolex out
Session in
that
full
big.
effect. Let's go, Johnny. Yes, sir. We live right now. So this right here, this is like a modern card. This is everybody know Charizard.
Was
you
that
know
a
what I'm saying?
10?
Charizard. Yeah, this is a 10. So that
Show,
one.
show Lala selling it. Yeah, Lala, you hold it up for display. You hold it up for display.
Pokey Master, what's up, baby?
on this.
Here we go.
Yeah, and hold it up on his live. So you be like,
I'm show everybody real quick. Yo,
LillyDilly Larry everywhere. LillyDilly Larry everywhere.
yo.
Show the car for sale. That's hard. Show them the car for sale. Yeah, they're gonna buy it with Lala. Like, hold up.
We running a game right now for that card.
And that's a Charizard.
So that's a Charizard. Everybody knows Charizard, right?
Yeah. Charmander was cute. Like really.
All right, y'all know Gengar.
Yes.
Y'all know Gengar. We
Oh,
got a
yeah.
nice little
Love
Gengar.
It's the first 150.
So
I got you.
yeah, the first 150. You know what I'm saying? Past that, it gets crazy. You know, because it's like there's so many damn Pokemon. There's 1,000 Pokemon now.
You guys wanna check it out?
But yeah, so
my camera real fast, Ice. Yeah, y'all ain't got no real Pokemans.
so these cards.
What is that 10? What does that 10 mean?
The 10, that's the grade that the card gets, right? So there's grading companies out there. Yeah, I don't know if you want to see this one.
Graded
Yeah.
card.
There's grading cards,
A,
and
B,
basically
C, D,
what they
E,
do
F,
is the
G.
number is the grade of the card. So they're grading the condition of it. They're grading like the
I'm holding like I don't even want to mess it up. It's crazy. Bro.
they grade things like the surface, the edges, the corners, the centering.
So this one would be a first edition.
First edition Gengar, yeah.
Holo mean holographic.
Hollow, yup.
Oh wow.
1999 Pokemon.
You know something. Look at you.
Bro, it's shiny cardboard, bro. That's
it's
what it
not.
really is, bro.
Okay,
It's
so-
shiny cardboard,
So what
dog.
is the number above it? It's got a small number 5, right? You got a small number 5, and then it says
that's
mint.
what number it is in the set.
Here you go, Ice, check this out.
You know what I mean? And then the number below it is the grade. So that one got a 9. The highest grade you can get is a 10. So,
Oh yeah, that's what that's.
And
You
that
know-
says mint.
correct.
Bruh.
So, I mean, that card is flawless. So, usually.
It ain't never been shuffled.
Basically, yeah, that bitch came out the pack, and you know what I mean. So they put it right in the sleeve, exactly. You know what I mean.
Bro.
So, and the thing is, that's vintage. So that's early shit. That's from 25 years ago. This is from 2022 right here. This is from 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
So which one holds more value?
So when it comes to like value, it depends on the Pokemon and it depends on the era, right? Like there's some Charizards that maybe, I mean, Charizard is one of the most popular Pokemon, so it's gonna have value.
So it's
just
like the OG first 150 or something?
OG, exactly.
Okay.
The OG shit, Gengar, like that card right now in a 9, that card is worth like almost $500.
Shit.
This right here, this is probably like $250.
I need some Pokemon.
You know what I'm saying?
So the number don't matter. So
The old one's gonna cost more.
the older, because it's
that's
vintage.
a mint 9,
so
and
usually
that's a 10,
there's more
but that's a
demand
mint
for it.
9.
Yeah, that's a 9. It's worth more, but because it's an older card, you know what I'm saying? It's harder to get that card in that grade because it's an older card.
That's why I'm gonna move to Arkansas, bro. Cause like I'm like a cool 7 in Florida, but if I go to Arkansas, I'm a mint 9. Like I'm a good mint 9.5. I know I'm mint. I'm mint. Like Lala, you go to Arkansas,
I got a good
you go to Arkansas, you 11 and a half, bro. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Like you almost mint condition, but you don't wear deodorant. But it's cool though. I know you're doing your whole herbal thing. It's cool, bro. I don't care, man. I love you, Lala.
herbal spread.
Bro, but do you see that? Did you collect Pokemon when you were young?
Yes.
Bro, stop doing that. Y'all ain't have Pokemon in Belglades.
Are you serious?
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah.
That's deep, bro. That's amazing because I would be sitting
had
there.
that
I've just thrown Pokemon cards around.
Goodness.
Let me see what else I got in here. real quick.
Goodness.
Let me see.
So the one Jake Paul has, what made it so special about it being like $1 million Pokemon, the Pikachu or something?
So
Who
the
made that
Logan,
one?
so the Logan Paul one, he had Illustrator Pikachu. So that's like a 1-of-1 basically, and not really a 1-of-1, but what I'm trying to say is that like that card was created specifically by an illustrator. You know what I'm saying? So like, it has the value that it has because there's not many copies of it, and it's also hard to find that copy in mint condition. You know, you're talking about cards that are 20 plus years old.
When you say illustrated, it's like the one of like a Pokemon.
And it's got like a paintbrush.
Like authenticated person to make the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a person? That,
Because I heard, I heard something about the dude, one of the illustrators from Rick and Morty, illustrated a Pokemon card or something like that, or something like.
Yeah, like basically, like Pokemon has illustrators that like make and design the cards. You know what I mean? So like, that specific card was made by a specific illustrator, and it's very difficult for that card to be found in good condition, and there's just not many of it that were made.
See,
so it's kind of like, bro, like the market is just based off of supply and demand, bro. Like that's just what it is. It's plain simple supply and demand.
That's crazy, bro.
You know, like there's a card. I didn't bring that card.
What else you got in the bag, man? You got some shit. What else you got? Yeah, before we go, I want what else you got, bro. That's because bro, I just threw so many Pokemon cards away. Like this ain't bull. I can care less. But when I see
Me too.
because there's a
here's like an example, right? Like we got the 3-pack blisters. Like the chat knows. You know what I'm saying? We got, let's see.
Chat, what's up with the 3-pack blisters?
We got the chat in here tuning in. So like the 3-pack blister, like this is just like a product that Pokemon like brings out like with a new set, right? So
who is that? Snorlax on the front, nigga.
Yeah,
like
you
my
got
baby
the
mama.
little Snorlax promo right there.
Like
Snorlax go hard. You know what I'm saying? That's a popular Pokemon. Now this specific card probably wouldn't be worth much, right? Because this is a product that's like massively printed.
Okay.
It's available in all stores, Target, Walmart, whatever. The cards that have value are again because of the supply and demand. Like it's not easy to pull a certain card out of this set, so there's not many of them. So people are willing to pay X amount of dollars for a card that they can't pull. So like this in the stores, this is like $15. You know what I'm saying? Brings the 3-packs, but the 3-packs don't guarantee any cards. Like that's where the chase comes. Yeah. And then the whole point of the trading card game is that a lot of people build their sets, right? They build a master set is what it's called. That's every card in the set. So people will drop money.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought that was like all the Crips, all the Bloods, all the Latin King, like a master set. All the GDs are gonna be together. Like I thought a master set was Larry Hoover's coming. Like But my thing is, bro, so is there a chance for a kid to just randomly save up some chore money, save up some side hustle money, and just go to the store and spend $15 on a pack and get a good card that's worth down there $500? Is that possible?
It's anything is possible. I mean,
Don't
that's
do that. No, bro. It's kids watching. Is it possible Kendall, Lil Jamal, Little Dylan, Little Austin can go to the store?
Possible, bro.
Little
It's
Manuel
possible.
and Little Manny wants to go. Manny wants to go right now, and he got a couple dollars because they sell them on Amazon and shit. That's scary. I buy a pack on Amazon. How I know Amazon ain't just shifting me the bullshit?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying, though?
you
you
don't
know
really know. It's just like it's a gamble. You know what I'm saying? It's
Bro,
a gamble.
The scarier part, bro, you can go to a store just randomly. Let's say you're going down Route 66, I-75, whatever the fuck. You stop at a gas station, they got Pokemon cards. They'll have dust on them because nobody stops at the store to buy Pokemon cards.
Right.
And that might be where the last Monopoly piece is. You need to win all this money from McDonald's.
Yup.
'Cause I don't know. Yeah, them niggas are slick.
I mean,
now with TikTok Ice, I would have had my shit in 2 days. I
Bro,
would found somebody on TikTok with the other pieces.
Look, somebody in the chat just said I pulled a $200 card from a single $8 booster pack.
What the fuck? See, that's what I mean. So the art, yeah.
So it's
Man, shout out to the chat,
Hey,
bro.
that
Yeah.
boy was chasing. For sure.
What?
That's what it
But,
is.
because, bro, I see what you're doing, and I don't know if you know the guy Blizzy Allen, but I be seeing what Blizzy does as well. He's a
where's he
collector.
at? Where's he?
He's from Southwest Florida.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
I'll link it with him, bro.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just dope seeing what all you guys do, bro. I'm watching Yoshi blend what bro does, bro. But it's dope because it's almost like you say when you were a kid, you really wanted this. Now, like you can literally just be like, man, I'm at, bro. You know what I see him at a lot too? Best Buy.
Yeah, they
I
got
see
them
him just at Best Buy.
Yeah.
So Ross, Burlington, these it be in random
Everywhere, bro.
Yeah. So it's man, bro, it'll blow my fucking mind because I used to beg my mom to buy me car.
It's all in the section where the impulse buys are at.
Oh, when they
Get that last one. You
know what? You talking about next to all the jelly beans and different kind of popcorn flavors. Next to where the jelly beans at Ross, right at Burlington.
I had crucified my girl because he had bought some damn food from Red. I'm like, why are you
rip some
buying
packs.
food from the side?
snap. What we gonna get?
Oh, you talking about that Walmart?
Yeah, no, I know. At Burlington or
Pick
some
one and
shit,
pass it
like,
down.
Take a bag
Kmart.
and pass it down.
Bitch buying the good snacks. Oh shit!
What?
We finna break open the pack.
I get this on film for me, man.
They ripping some packs, Chad. They ripping some
Bro,
packs.
ripping packs is hard. Hold up, man.
And there's a card trick that you want to do too. There's a card trick.
I'm scared.
There you go. You got it.
Zoom in and give me a picture real fast. Yeah.
Perfect. So put this card to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're gonna put one card to the front, and then turn it around. Yeah, and then now you can go through it.
Go through it on the live. Go through it on live with him. Hold on. Go through it on the live with him. That's hard. Hold on. That's hard.
Oh, these cards look fire.
Let's go. Let's go.
My mom called these
We got
Pokemon
we
for
got
3 something.
Wacky. Hey, Heat Train Hollow. Little Heat Train Hollow. Let's see what else we got. We got the Thwacky. We got the Heliolisk.
Watch us all leave now.
We got the Bella Bolt.
Walmart.
We got the Hassle.
Slugma.
Reverse. Okay. What else we got? We got the Snorlax Reverse. Very nice.
Sitting there.
The Slurpuff. And what else we got?
Applin.
And a Monkey Dory. And the Applin.
All right,
What
now,
you got over there?
Now, what was my trick? What I'm supposed to do?
Do the first card to the front.
This one?
The one from the back.
This one here goes.
Yeah, off to the side, and then
Off to
one then
belly bolt.
Finito.
Yeah, and then one
Hey.
off to the front. One to the front.
A
there
belly
you
bolt.
This goes to the
Boom.
front.
So you got water energy.
Chat, y'all ain't got that water.
That water.
Chat,
Oh, this definitely.
We got a hollow frostless.
chat, y'all ain't got no hollow frostless.
I'm
or
done.
Swana.
Chat.
No crazy hits, unfortunately, in these packs. No
Oh,
crazy
who?
hits.
I got the craziest of hits. Chat, chat, y'all ain't got. Chat, y'all ain't got. Hold on, chat. Chat. What we got here, chat?
You got a little amber palm.
Bro, he that uncle that be playing.
You don't know nothing, chat. Chat, y'all don't know nothing. Chat, one more on.
You can't just.
Chat,
Let's go.
You don't have basic
You don't
energy.
got no basic energy.
y'all ain't got real energy. You definitely ain't got no. Bro, chat, listen, this is amazing. I think this is our last card
My
here.
water pills say, get ready for this water.
And I think this might be our last one.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Now, let me see what I got in this
Tell me
pack.
about your Pokemon.
Y'all ain't not.
Somebody said I got one of those packs last night, and the Snorlax had some pretty swirls in the hollow. Very nice.
No.
Ask him how much for that energy.
We take food stamps over here, EBT. No, that is dope.
I like that one.
Oh, let me see y'all cards.
Yeah,
That's dope. Let me see. Oh, they came up on the energy.
I like this one.
Yeah,
Hold up.
So I mean, that's you know.
Bro, they came up on the energy,
The 3-pack blister is just a product, you know what I'm saying, that's available. And again, like y'all just ripped 3 packs. You didn't even get a single what's considered a hit. Right. A hit would be like, like a card that's a full art, where like the whole card has a a full art or some shit. Like so, you know what I mean? Like some cards though, they be having some value. People like them.
That bitch hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, what's the hollow what was in this bitch? Oh, that's no, that ain't bad.
I do love this art set. Or I do love this set art.
Appreciate you, my boy. Sajinka, my boy, Sayan Jinka, man. Sajinka did all this work.
I'm live.
You see, we collect this too. Man.
Oh, yeah, Funkos. Yeah. Look, they got the Funkos.
Yes, sir.
Chat.
Yeah, we got an autograph one last week, man. The lady that played the Power Ranger. Where is that? Oh, yeah, right there. The lady that played Rita something. I don't know where.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, all the way up there, yeah. Yeah, we got all kind of autographs, all kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can we have just one Pokemon card to put on the set? I just want one. I don't care. We can leave an energy set. Leave it on set. Yeah. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yeah, we snapping. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We snapping. What's that? We
Snorlax hollow.
Yo, we snapping.
Snorlax for the Snorlax.
Bro, so hey, watch out, bro. Hey, watch out, bro.
That's what I said. That's perfect. That was perfect.
And you said that's crazy. With friends like this, who needs enemies? Bro,
you winning, my brother.
So what are some of the things you got coming up with conventions and stuff, bro? And can you give us like a quick crazy story that you've seen so far? Like this dude came in with a briefcase of whatever, and he.
All right. So what we got coming up is next week. We're going to Atlanta. We have a convention out there in Atlanta. So we're gonna be out there Friday to Monday of next week.
ATL, shout out.
Yup. So we're gonna be out there. Basically, we're going to this thing that's called Collecticon.
Yeah.
And it's literally a convention center full of vendors.
Yeah.
Full of just people with all kinds of collectibles, whether it's Pokemon, you got sports. Sports is a huge industry.
Bro, dude had a LaMarcus Aldridge card like on a little TikTok, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, this is something like they're still collecting them. Saquon Barkley's like, yeah.
And sports is crazy, isn't even crazier than Pokemon because like they have like autograph cards, they have cards that are numbered, which means like it's like 1 out of 10 cards, bro.
Yeah.
Like those cards are worth money. People will pay for money.
Just to be like, hey, it's part of the field. Let me grab some.
Yeah, I mean, some people just collect that just because they want to be a part of that chase.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, or I like this player, I'm going to collect. Like, I started buying some Ken Griffey Jr. cards because Ken Griffey Jr. is my favorite baseball player. So I just started picking up, like, some slabs, like some graded cards.
See, this is what I mean by the old young boys don't know nothing. I had to tell this young nigga, he's like, man, LeBron first dude to ever do. I'm like, no. Ken Griffey played with his daddy.
Yep.
People don't know that.
Yep.
A lot of they young. They were born.
And they were the first duo to hit home runs back to back as well.
Father and son. Now LeBron and his dad are gonna be the first to hit threes back to back, or the first to have turnovers back to back.
Two dunks back to back.
Or have turnovers back to back.
We'll live stream from the con chat.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, so we're gonna be in Atlanta 2 days. The show's 2 days. We usually we get a big Airbnb and we just like we go buy shit and then we stream at night. You know what I'm saying? Make a little bread. Try to cover our expenses type shit.
Bro, man, I'm gonna ask for your help. You on camera too, man, with the stream stuff, man. I'm gonna need some help with that, bro. Reach out. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Start extorting my resources and shit,
bro.
man.
Yeah, whenever, dog. You know what I mean? I only live 10 minutes from here, so you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna lock in with you, bro, because I be needing some. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they know some shit too. They be putting me on.
Of course, bro.
Icey
and Gabe been doing this shit for a minute, bro.
Man, shout out my dog Icey and Gabe, man.
Facts.
Y'all bullshit, man.
I remember going to Icey's crib to do a podcast.
Oh,
that was like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, bro. Like,
yeah, Ice, you thought we forgot you doing sex parties at your garage, nigga? Yeah. Thought we forgot.
That shit was a minute ago.
Cocaine.
You take that tape.
You thought we forgot.
No Diddy.
You thought we had forgot, bro. But do you have any crazy
stories? Yeah, bro. So there's this guy that's in the game. He goes by the Pokemon Network. This guy's like a millionaire, bro.
TPN,
so like,
nigga.
Yeah, he's like a millionaire, bro.
TPN, the Pokemon Network. TPN.
Yeah, bro. So he be turning up and he be showing up to like the conventions. You know what I'm saying? with throw these right here if you guys want to keep them.
Oh yeah. I definitely want to keep some. Yeah. Nah, keep some. Keep some. Put them on your live. I'm dead serious. Hey, go live with
my
him.
boy. How we doing?
Hashtag your Pokemon.
But yeah, so this dude, his booth, bro, like he be having like 1 million plus of just inventory, bro. And most of it is just all vintage shit. So we've been doing on our streams. The last 2 months we've been doing vintage box breaks on our stream. So like I have streamers that live in Florida. They live up by Ormond Beach, like Daytona area.
Yeah.
Them boys come to my crib and we do a stream. The last 2 months we did 4 vintage box breaks. The last one we just did was like a $15,000 box. And we sold that out the same day. So how much
does the box cost? One box?
$15,000.
Okay, and then what do you sell out there? Hey, watch out, bro. Like I can't count or something. Like I can't count or something. So how much do you make back off the 15? I'm watching.
So like market value, right? Like market value of the box is 15. So that's what it goes. If anybody was to go buy it, that's what the market is valuing it out. Sometimes we're able to get a deal if we know the people that have the boxes. Not all the time, because again, that is a very supply and demand thing. Okay. There's not a lot of it out because of how old it is. I mean, we just ripped the set from '97, bro. So like that's a 22-year-old set. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like there's not going to be a lot of that out there. So if we do get a deal, it's probably like maybe like if we save like $1,000, $500.
So like how does it work? So y'all bust it down and y'all go on the line?
Yeah, so basically what it is, it's a booster box is what they call it. The booster box comes with 36 packs. Shit. Individual
That's
packs.
What they be on TikTok doing, ripping them bitches.
Exactly. So what happens is, like if it's a $15,000 box, like for example, on our last box break, each pack it was $4.99. So $500 gets you a pack.
Damn.
And the way that we do it fair and we do it random. So the way that it works is we'll crack open the box, we'll flip all the packs upside down so we don't see what's on the front. Kind of like if you look at they have like a special art in the front. Yeah. We all flip them down. We weigh each pack because what has happened is in our industry, people have figured out how to cut corners and take advantage of certain situations. So,
what do you mean?
So people have been able to figure out that you can weigh packs. And
this shit a dope game?
Yeah.
So what happens is,
Okay, you're right, because some material on the card weighs more.
Correct. Oh. So like if it's a holographic, the ink of the hollow is going to weigh a little more.
Man, let me catch a nigga shorting my Pokemon. Let me catch you shorting me a Charizard.
Yeah, bro.
What? So, I'm short 3 Squirtles. Man, what?
So what happens is now we've been able throughout the years kind of figure out the science behind what's in each box.
So you're making your raffles and stuff be organic. No,
yeah.
No bias to it, no nothing.
Nah, it's always random and fair, bro. Random and fair. Yeah. So what happens is
I actually get a scale and be like, if you can guess the weight, you get the pack for retail price.
Retail price is $3.99, my boy.
But if you can guess the weight, but that's if you can guess it.
Hell nah, some cracked out.
Every guess is $5.
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
Somebody went home and weighed their own shit.
Facts.
It's 2.83, and I know it for a fact.
Exactly.
So this is almost like my auntie be trying to pick scratch offs.
No.
She be like, okay, I only want the ones that end in odd numbers and shit. Whoa, all right, bro.
So basically in a box, there's 12 packs that are guaranteed to be heavy. And heavy usually means that there's a holographic in that. So what we do is to make it fair, we weigh everything upside down, we shuffle it, and then we put it back in the box. And when people buy, you have to pick from the top of the box, either left or right side of the box. And that way it keeps it fair and like balanced for everybody. Everybody has an opportunity to get, because knowing that something is heavy, meaning that you know that something may have potential value in it, also allows you to charge more money. So like when you're seeing like some of this shit online, like people are selling heavy packs for $800.
Shit.
You know, and then they'll sell a light pack for $400 because they know that out of the light pack, there's no extra potential value to come out of it. Because most of the time, if you're going to rip vintage, and a lot of the people in the chat will tell you, the only reason you want to rip a vintage pack is to have that extra value, to pull a holographic, to go send it off to grading so that they could grade that card.
I gotta send my shit off.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, that's how
come
it
grade
works.
my shit right here. Y'all ain't tell me that part of the game.
There's 3 big companies that do grading. It's called PSA. There's Beckett and then CGC.
I don't trust none of them niggas.
I feel you, but
I don't trust none of them. I gotta send my shit to them.
You gotta send it off,
bro. What?
That's to authenticate the condition of the
card. I don't trust StockX.
I mean,
man, hell
but nah, these people been in the game for a minute, so like they obviously have a reputation, you know.
How would you say I don't know how to make sure cards vintage and mint? Boy, I was the first person ever touched Bear Sanders rookie card. Boy, give me that damn Pokemon. Give it here. Damn Paw.
Pokemon.
Hey, listen, bro, anything you want to get off, man, we got to get ready to wrap up. I'm glad Ash ain't here. She would have kicked the camera by now. You guys, I said wrap it up. Like, Jesus. Bro, listen, because I had a dope conversation with bro. We had some more questions to get to, bro, but like Ice was just telling me a minute ago, bro, it's dope to get you in this motherfucker again.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been dope, bro. It's been dope. I love the opportunity. I appreciate the opportunity. It's always good to vibe out.
Appreciate you coming through, bro. We ain't never had this much money on set.
Yeah.
And we done had a lot of jury come through here.
He's stupid.
We ain't never had this much money. That man bought through some bricks. All what my boy said, is 15 bricks in that bag right there? Yeah. All right, my boy said. All right, my boy said. Oh, it's all weighed out, bro. It's all minted. It's all. But you know what's crazy, bro? Like walk around like that is then like back in the day, dudes had bricks. They were so nervous about the dope. It's like you really have bricks on you, and it's like,
yup. That's how it be, bro. And there's people at these conventions that just they walking around with like tens of thousands of cash, bro.
You see the young kids. Young kids, big ass knots. Them kids be young, big money, telling you I only accept crypto. Why do you have all that money on you? But I only accept crypto. And they looking at you like this. I only accept crypto.
Exactly.
Snapping. Man, listen, bro, let everybody know where they can find you at, bro, and what you got coming up.
Definitely, yeah, man. You can find me on Instagram at Eddie.Royale. We're live on the website that's called dripshop.live. We're live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and so you can catch me out there. I'm doing my Pokemon thing. This Friday, or today, we're going to be at Millennial Brewing for a silent headphone party. So we're going to be DJing.
Bro, what?
8 o'clock. You never been to a silent headphone party? All right, listen, I'm real quick, just to like touch on it real quick. So a silent headphone party is when you have... It's when you have like multiple DJs and you wearing headphones and they're DJing on a different channel, so you get to pick who you want to listen to. So instead of the music playing out loud, it's in your heads, and then you could just jam out to whoever DJ you want. Like there's 3 DJs.
I need
it's a vibe, bro. I promise you, dog. You gotta come out on tonight. You gotta come out.
I need some coke for this type of shit.
I mean, hey, listen,
bro. What we're in here? I remember being at Specs and FYE and like listening to music, like listen to the samples, like your neck be hurting because you gotta lean over and shit.
The cord ain't long enough and
bro,
shit.
What the fuck? Ain't no way I'm walking. Hey,
it's wireless headphones, bro. You can walk around.
I got an idea, bro.
Hey,
fuck it. Let's go in on it. Let's get earbuds and put them inside helmets and let's have a rage. Play rage music.
Say less.
Let's do mosh pits straight up.
Say less.
Put on headphones.
I'm trying to do an EDM festival. So
what?
Let's go.
The money definitely got there. Walker told me money. Walker taught me it was more money in that shit years ago when he switched over. I said, "Oh, Walker Flocka knows something because he ain't doing that for nothing." And then he was so slick with it. I still do trap music. I said, "Oh, you slick motherfucker." How do they call that trap music? It's could you break that down? We getting ready to go, but what's the difference between our trap music, 808, and that?
Yeah. So real quick, so there's EDM trap, and then there's obviously hip hop trap. EDM trap is a combination of 3 genres. It's a combination of hip hop. It's a combination of reggae and then electronic dance music.
Yeah.
So
I like EDM. That should be.
So there's EDM is the umbrella, and then you got the subgenres. You know what I'm saying? You got trap, you got dubstep, you got drum and bass, you got house music, which is what you know what I'm saying. Yeah. The house music shit, that shit in itself has all different kinds of lanes, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you got all kinds of artists making that type of music because there's so many different pockets for you to be in.
I like seeing rap artists put some of their stuff over it when they were doing Fetty Waps and stuff like that. Did you work with Fetty Wap when he was down here?
No, I didn't.
No, all right. That was,
but that was at I know what you're talking about.
Velocity.
That was at,
what's my boy name out there?
Yeah,
Dealer's Yeah, shout out I need to get his ass on here too, man. Bro, and I'm glad I got you on here, bro. And I'll break the fourth wall real fast. I was telling them we got to start rubbing elbows with people. So when we walk in the rooms, we get the lanyards thrown on us and we get backstage because we've been showing support. We go and we reach out to these people because how often are you just going to keep yourself bottled up in just one type of corner?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's why we've been reaching out.
You got to start traveling outside the neighborhood, bro. Like, I feel like if you're not traveling the world, if you're not traveling to other states, if you're not willing to like open your mind to other shit, then you're just going to see the same result.
See? You got to leave Cuba, man.
That's what the definition of insanity is.
You got to leave Cuba, man.
Yes.
Man, you got to leave Cuba. I tell you now, man, by saying, if I hop to me, Bobby, I tell you now, I come, I tell everybody on LillyDilly, and that's on me. That's what I do. You don't know me? I got like Yaya. I got my friend, I got Uncle Richard. You know, I come here, I tell my wife I love my peanut butter jelly, and then I come here, I know he's got his Tyler Euro. I love the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is the best. I know. I love. I come here, DJ Eddie Royal. He is the best. He come with your Pokemon, and I like. You have to leave Cuba, man.
Africa.
Bro, he said I'm coming to America.
Hey, hold on. Hey, them niggas left from Africa. Them niggas left from Africa to Cuba. Them niggas left from Africa to Cuba first. Hey, yeah, because you like the light-skinned Cuban. Cubans be blacker than the motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's a lot of Afro-Cubans, absolutely.
Niggas be looking like Allen Iverson and shit. Like, bruh, okay. Facts. That's what the Portuguese was doing. I understand what the fuck was going on. Hey, Eddie Roy, we appreciate you coming through, man, for real,
Appreciate
bro.
y'all boys, man.
Bro,
hey, man, y'all better subscribe. These guys been grinding. Y'all need to show some love. I want to see some likes.
No, I'm saying shit. You ain't on the radio no more. No, you ain't on 105. Shit don't work no more. No, I'm saying shit. Nah, shit don't work no more. Nah. Hey, appreciate it. Lala, let them know they can find. Hey, Lala, I appreciate you coming through, you guys. We brought Lala through because you guys been saying, hey, where the girl at? Well, two people asked that. Two people asked that. But I'm glad we got Lala back in here. She's going to have some Wednesday. She's going to be popping with us because we got some very, very, very... We got some skiing coming for y'all niggas. That's it. Get ready for the holidays, you motherfuckers.
Let's go.
Lala, let them know they can find you at.
The usual, just Larisha, JUSXXT_Larisha.
What about you, Uncle Richard? Right. Hey, hold on. Before we go, man. Hold on, man. This is going to drop on another day. But today is my dog motherfucking birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle motherfucking Richard, man.
Happy birthday!
It's my dog birthday, yo.
It's my dog birthday.
Yo. White people ask for that when it's Cynthia's birthday. Do you know who Iceberg is? Would you want? It goes fire up that blunt. Let's get. It's my N-word's birthday. Like, oh, I got you, man.
It's my neighbor's birthday.
Bro, hey, you ain't one of the ones that play DMX and all of them. Let's go. Hey, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop, before we get up out of here, too, man. Real, Rich Homie Quan and James Earl Jones. God dang, I don't want to say no more.
That's crazy, bro.
Fuck, I don't want to say no more. Rest in peace. That right there just fucked me up just quick. Just thinking about that shit. God dang. Man, we got to get up out of here, man. Always remember, man, your present situation ain't got to be your permanent situation. Also remember, in order to be good, you got to be consistent. In order to be great, you got to be consistently good. And you could have been anywhere in the world your budget would have allowed you, but you train Pokemon cards here with us and DJ Eddie Roy. Nigga, fuck wrong with your lame, man. Drop the beat. We out of here. Yeah, see, I remember my poem the whole way through. Yeah.
Wow.
Almost, except for the last part.